Okay, people. Hey, what's up, Sugar Fritz? And one stop. Yeah, pretty much one stop. I literally wrote in Nemesis chat, I am not going live in big letters because he kept saying, "Are you going live? Are you going live?" Oh, hang on, Nemesis. Sorry. And like, are you going live? Are you going live? I'm not going live. And then I was like, I checked my emails and I'm like, oh, I have to go live.
All right, what's up, Queen Sugar Fabby Fab? All right, so I made fun of Fabby Fab earlier because you didn't respond to I left 2 comments in your live stream.
Wait, you left 2 comments where? I'm sorry, hold on, because I can't
in
hear.
your live stream from last night.
One Stop's not going to read that afterwards. He doesn't read the comments.
No, I left those for you, but I was going to make fun of One Stop because I'm listening to your live stream and you're like, I was a good husband. I did laundry. I folded it. I put it away. I did this. I did that. Dishes. Da, da, da. And I immediately thought, no, you sound like a good wife is what you sound like. So I finally pulled up the chat and I saw it was One Stop. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to bust his balls. You sounded like a great wife, dude. I know.
But that's kind of sexist, though.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's very sexist. I'm sorry. I'm still preparing. I wasn't prepared to go live. Exactly. I was not prepared to go live. I wasn't going to go live. I had it in my head. I'm not going live. I had it in my head all fucking night.
Look at that.
I was going to come home and I was going to go to bed, and I did not go live for you, Nemesis.
I gaslit you into going live.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Peer pressured?
Because I said I'm not going live in your stream, and then I went and checked something, and I said I have to go live.
Okay, so I was just gonna make a joke about it One Stop because I'm the same way. I cooked, cleaned, did a lot. Well, I didn't cook. That's the one thing I never did is cooked, but I did everything else: clean, laundry,
Hey,
all that other shit.
What's up?
But then I'm listening, and then Fab's in there talking about like really bad sleep apnea and shit. So I'm like, fuck. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should make fun of him because now there's something serious going on. I'm like, shit. So if I call my wife.
Yeah, I know. My ex was a house bitch. That's what we called him, the house bitch. Not a housewife. He was the house bitch.
Anyway, when I was listening to that, he's like, I was a good husband. I'm like, no.
Dougie Fresh.
You were a good wife. All right, so what did your wife do while you were doing all the cleaning and shit? Or maybe that's a sad story too, so never mind. Whatever.
She went on vacation.
With the milkman?
No, with her family.
Oh, man. I'm feeling fat.
Okay.
No, I've always been under 200 pounds, but now I'm getting fat.
Take Januvia. It makes you lose 2 pounds a day. Januvia. I'm on it, and it's making me lose 2 pounds a day. Literally 2 pounds a day.
Wait, hide my gut? Not me.
Soon. Oh, Huck, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait for you to.
All right, so I'll tell you.
Wait. Doesn't that sound bad saying, Huck, I can't wait for you to go on vacation? Like I want to be rid of you, but I'll be happy for you when you go.
That's right. Sorry. Pack your shit and get out of here.
Wow.
So the 2 comments I left was 40 minutes in, I left. Did anybody get the answer to your question yet? Because I haven't made it that far. And then I put, the secret of life is to not take it seriously, live, laugh, love. And then I said, I know that sounds ironic coming from me. So it is. That's absolutely it.
No, it's not.
Laughing is
not the secret. Because it's a reference from a movie and nobody got it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were being serious. If it was a movie, I would have thought about it.
It's a reference from a movie, and that's what I believe is the answer. I mean, the secret to life.
Okay, and I kind of have it in my head, but I can't think of it. Anyway, so the second comment was Shift came up.
Oh yeah,
So
chef.
you and Shift were talking, blah, 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 and then Shift leaves. And so my second comment was Shift owes $147 to the like jar.
Poor chef. I hope she finally got her coffee and her donut. Not from them, of course, but from somewhere else.
Right. So I listen. See, I'm a replayer.
I didn't say you weren't. I've been leaving them up. I thought I took it down.
No, it's still up.
Is it?
Well, it was one earlier when I was watching.
I thought I privated it. Certain ones I'll private just for the hell of it. I started
Yeah, I
privating.
mean, she was funny, but she did say like 147.
Oh yeah, that's the way she talks, though. Yeah, I say it now too.
I know. I was gonna count up yours too and say, okay, Shift $147 to the like jar, Queen Wasp $52 to the
At least, like, you know what I mean.
Like, I'm not sure that I know what either one of us likes or knows.
Well, there you go.
Fucking Vern went to bed. That little motherfucker.
Well, he's tired. He hasn't been feeling well.
Fucking big wuss.
No, he's a sick man. He's been sick.
Yeah.
I know what that's like to feel sick and still have to go to work and still be sick and still it fucking takes it right.
I know, but I don't bust his balls. Who's gonna bust his balls? I got a tough love. It's tough love, they call it.
Love. Look at that. Guess
We
who's
both
not here? Oh, I'm sorry.
We both inhaled our cigarettes at the same fucking time.
I didn't know you were smoking cigarettes.
Of course, I always do.
But oh wow, I wonder who's not here. People who can't control the alphabet.
Or crazy cat lady's not here, or crazy cat lady, crazy cake lady's not here, Magic's not here,
It's because nobody knew I was going live.
Doug D's not here.
Yeah, where the fuck is Doug D? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Doug D in a dog's age.
Since Doug D is Vern's other personality, he should be here in about 3 to 5 minutes, I'm gonna guess.
Depends on if he's working tonight. He might be, but I don't know. I don't know his work schedule. Shut up. I want to know why this stupid thing is going to sleep. The screen, like why it still be, I don't understand why it's doing that now.
Wait a minute, Fab. You're married to the mob. You're Henry Hill. You got multiple wives. One making coke and one doing packaging and all that shit.
Do I? I don't want to set it though. It was always fine before. To each their own. But if you feel the need, to hang out in a chat that threatens to delete kids, you can stop saying hi to me. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about? I'm confused.
I don't know either.
I don't. There's nobody here that does that. No, yes. And if there is, somebody let me know. I was joking because I was talking about ZXY or XYZ or whatever the fuck ZYX is rude and obnoxious, and they're not allowed in here. So that's why I'm saying, look who's missing.
They're just trying to have fun like everybody else.
Yeah, well, you can have fun in many different ways. Laughter is better than.
Well, right, but apparently many people's fun is watching panel fights that have been the same.
Talking to
the same panel fights for the last 10 fucking years.
I don't hang out at Lisa's. I don't know who she's talking to.
I don't either. I wasn't at Lisa.
I don't have anything to do with Lisa. Thank goodness.
It's Lisa.
It's not. It's Lisa, but she just changed her name when she lost her channel when Nigel stole it, and yeah.
Nigel the hacker.
Who the hell is Cray? Oh my god, I'm so lost.
Oh, crazy chicken lady.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Man, I'm slow on the upchuck tonight. Totally slow on the upchuck tonight.
Okay, but just because you're in somebody's chat, does that mean you're like beholden to the channel? I mean, if you're just in the chat talking to people in the chat and you don't really fucking give a fuck what the panels about? I suppose I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. That's why it's funny to me that people are attacking her. Lisa, I'm talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with it. She'll be crying. She's
Oh,
crying.
come on.
What?
Sorry. She asked for it. She wants the attention.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad
I mean,
for her.
she used to do panels like mine where 5 people showed up. And then she started then she hooked up with that Jerry guy from the Stone Vet community because he got kicked out of the Stone Vet community because he was sending dick pics to Shiz.
People.
Right. So then she started hanging out with that guy. She started getting more people in there. Then it started turning into like a panel shit. She was getting more viewers.
Okay.
I get it. She just wants, she likes the attention.
Yeah. Well, when you can't remember your own streams. Well, never mind. I better shut my mouth now. You know, and you make it. What's the point of streaming if you're not going to remember it? If you're going to fall down and hurt yourself?
Well, I've never done that. Look, I did fall down and hurt myself, but I immediately got back up.
No, she couldn't get.
No, I didn't lay there. I mean, the whole falling down the stairs thing. Yeah, I fucked my thumb is still fucked up from that 2 months ago, but I got right back up and kept on it going like a trooper.
Okay,
and I remember it. No, the point is, I remember it. I remember falling down the stairs. I remember what got in me.
I mean, okay, it's great, fine. Everybody can get drunk once in a while or get fucking high once in a while, but man, when you're continuously doing it, and I know why they're all ripping her. I told you, I said this last night. I know why they're all ripping her because of what this video that was played on her stream. She allowed somebody to play a really fucked up video. And, you know, when you're not even there to, you know, whatever, monitor your videos, hey, you know what?
Yeah, that wasn't last night's stream, but
that's when I said it in last night's stream. You weren't here.
No, I rewatched it today.
Yeah, I did say it in last night's stream. That's why she got in trouble, because she allowed somebody to play a video on her stream that was incredibly insensitive and heinous.
Heinous. We're gonna shorten that one to Hain.
No, Hain.
I was making fun of people shortening words because it annoys the living fuck out of me. Like vacay and delish and now pathetic's not even pathetic. It's just pathetic. Wow, that's pathetic, man.
That's
so, like that shit fucking annoys the living fuck out of me. So
I mean, I don't like sus either. It's sus.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! What, you can't say 2 syllables?
Right, exactly.
So we're gonna just shorten heinous to Hain because we're gonna be cool here. We're gonna create a whole new.
That's from a song. What the hell song is that from? Oh, fucking the Black Eyed Peas.
All right, give me a clue in the private chat. What movie was that from? Because I can see it in my head.
I'm not telling you. I'm waiting for somebody to get it. Nope.
Well, once you said it was a movie reference, I can see it and hear it. I just can't.
I don't think you can. See, that's what I'm saying. It's if you'd remember it, you would.
Okay, and you think Happy Wife, Happy Life? I don't know. You think I haven't seen the same movie you saw?
No, it's not that.
I know that was a joke from something else, but yeah. So you think I haven't seen the same movie?
Oh, I'm sure you have.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody's seen the movie. They just don't remember the part.
No, I don't. I'm not going to.
Don't worry about it. It's not that important.
It's pretty fucking Hain that you want to throw that out there at us without.
I don't know if Hain is the proper word, shortened or not.
I mean, Hain might be a real word. I don't know. We'll have to ask Google.
I don't know.
I literally did ask Google if zaniness was a fucking word. I'm like,
is that a word? About before?
Yes, because you get, like I said, you gave me crap the other night because it typed out elude instead of allude.
Right.
I'm like, no, I didn't do that. Fucking voice texted that. So when I was re-listening, you said, I love her zaniness. And I'm like, bullshit, that ain't no fucking
That's
word.
Definitely a word.
So I went to Google and I said, is zaniness a word? And it said, Yes, zaniness is a word. It means
Absolutely.
whatever, funny and goofy and whatever the
Can't
fuck he
argue
is.
with me about grammar, man. Grammar, forget it. I'm a grammar Nazi,
Oh,
man.
I'll fucking catch your ass one of these days, motherfucker.
Maybe, maybe. But I was telling Abe that, dude, where the hell were you? You weren't there. It was me and Abe, I think, last night. And I was
Oh, you mean Abe and I?
oh,
Ooh,
and I was
karma, motherfucker.
and I was explaining how I've only looked up like 2 words in my life, and one of them was ingenue. And I had to look that up.
Ingenue.
Ingenue.
Oh, I don't know. What did it mean?
An
What does it mean?
ingenue is like a. He did one stop, yes. Ingenue is like.
Aha!
Um, no, it's like being describing something.
Okay, $1 to the jar, and it's like what? Oh, never mind.
Dorothy.
Take the
That's
dollar back.
Judy Garland when she was in Wizard of Oz. When she first started, she was an ingenue, which is a
Oh, it's like an apprentice.
yeah, like an actress that's new and up and coming, and yeah.
She was really fucking hot, though.
You know,
I mean,
she
for
was
back in the day, she was fucking hot.
tortured, just like Shirley Temple and stuff. They were very tortured. That her mother put her on pills real early.
Yeah, I know there was that shit too, but you know why I remember Judy Garland? Because on the Howard Stern show years and years and years ago, somebody was claiming they got a how we say fellatio from Judy Garland when she was an old woman, and he's like, oh shit, another $1. So
No.
he says, okay, so is that something to brag about if you got a BJ from old Judy Garland versus hot young Judy Garland?
I don't know why everybody puts such emphasis on that kind of shit.
I mean, because when she was 60, she obviously wasn't as hot as she was when she was 25. So, I mean, there is that.
How old did she live to?
I don't know. And you ended the sentence with a preposition.
And I don't care.
Oh, we're going to play grammar all night, motherfucker.
Okay, let's see. Shirley Temple.
Why? What happened with the Shirley Temple thing? I don't even remember. They named the drink after her. I don't know
How
what it
old
is.
was Judy Garland when she died?
Judy Garland
82.
was 7 years old when she died in 1969.
She was 47, so I don't know this guy.
Holy shit. How the fuck did she die at 47?
That's what I knew that. She died.
Well, how did she die?
What was Judy Garland's manner of death? Accidental barbiturate overdose.
Huh. Drug
She had
addict.
substance abuse disorder. Yeah. So there you go. The guy was lying. If he said she was 60.
Well, I didn't know. I assumed she was 60, so
Oh.
it might have been my fault.
Just saying.
And I don't know the Shirley Temple story either, but
She was a child star. That's all you need to know.
yeah, I know
Child
that.
stars are
Betty
abused.
Boop or something, right?
Betty Boop. No.
Oh, yeah. She was the dancing, singing
Did
girl.
on the
Yeah,
Good Ship Lollipop.
that's right.
But
So it was the precursor to the whole John Bonet fucking story.
I guess if you want to try and connect it that way, I don't know.
Well, I don't know because I don't know what happened to Shirley Temple. I just thought she
She
was.
got old and died. Shirley Temple Black.
All right. So what does a Shirley Temple drink?
Shirley Temple drink is grenadine and Sprite.
What?
How old was Shirley Temple Black when she died?
Shirley Temple was 85 years old when she died in 2014.
How old?
85.
85. Well, she way outlived Judy Garland.
Yeah. And that's what a Shirley Temple is. It's grenadine and Sprite and a cherry.
Yeah, sounds like girly ass drink.
No, it's delicious. Oh my god.
Yeah, but how many do you have to drink to get fucking drunk?
You don't because there's no alcohol in it. Oh my god.
Oh, grenadine's not alcohol?
No, grenadine is cherry juice.
Oh, I thought grenadine was alcohol, but it was like really low content alcohol.
No, not at all.
Okay, well, that's what I know.
What is the ingredient of a sherry? Hold on. What is in? Oops. What are the ingredients of a Shirley Temple? A Shirley Temple is made with grenadine, soda, and a maraschino cherry. That's kind of like what is it?
Maraschino cherry. I think it's a maraschino cherry.
The soda can be ginger ale or lemon lime soda, and the drink can be made. It can be made alcoholic, but
Right.
I imagine you would put vodka in it. But
Since we're not Canadians, we'll just call it no ginger ale.
why?
Because we're not Canadians.
I don't understand what that means.
Canada Dry is ginger ale.
What?
Canada Dry, ginger ale.
Oh,
Canadian.
sorry. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Boy, I'm kicking your ass all over this motherfucker.
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely.
You're going to have to take this down because everybody's going to show up and go, why the fuck you let Nemesis dress you down? What?
I ain't worried about anybody dressing me down. Only one person do I worry about dressing.
Right. Okay. But when they show up and say, well, it's awful sus that Nemesis kicked your ass.
And I'll be like, every dog has its day. Have a nice one.
All right.
You know?
All right.
Hey, every dog has its day.
We're playing for keeps, are we?
All right, Phil.
Who's Phil?
Collins.
Oh, damn. You got me there. You keeping track one stop. What's the score? 3-2? 2-3?
Oh, I can't believe I'm eating these chips. I shouldn't. I already had dessert. Ugh.
I still got heartburn from the goddamn Burger King 5 hours, 6 hours ago. So, well, that was 2 o'clock, so it's a little bit longer than that.
I made like pork. It was so good. With string beans and carrots sauteed with garlic and oil and mashed potatoes and gravy. And yeah, and then I came home and I had the potatoes, some of the potatoes and the vegetables again. And one stop.
You know what would be cool?
What?
If we go to Queen Wasp live stream, but she said she wasn't going live. So I guess
I know. She's a fucking bitch.
Goddamn.
I know. She's a fucking bitch. She's a selfish bitch.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Live for anybody. Never.
I can do that too.
Yours lit after 4 though. But yeah.
No, I just kept going.
You know, Queen Wasp, she's a bitch and a scammer and, you know.
Wait, she's a bitch. She's a mother. She's a child. She's a whatever. Love her. That was a good tune.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? And I'm not making fun of Abe. I'm not, because I had a really good conversation with Abe last night, but I don't know if it was last night. Did he even come here last night? I know. No,
Okay,
he went live. He went live last night. Wait a minute. He went live and it cut off suddenly. But
yeah, it did.
He went. What made me laugh the most is he went, "Oh, like, get out of here, Abe! You're a moron!" And it was like, "No, you're a weirdo." I was like,
"Yeah, he fucked it up." I'm sitting there saying the same thing. Like, no, it's weirdo, asshole.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, "What do you mean?" But I listened to it and it just cut off really, like, boom.
Well, I was making fun of him like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
because he says, "Oh, hey, I'm going to give you a wrench." It's wrench. It's not wrench.
Like a mensch.
Oh, you fucking Jewish. If you notice, whenever he ends something with a CH, it's always shh. I'm like, I knew you were Jewish, you fuck.
Yeah. Oh.
No, because a couple months ago, I did a joke, and literally I say, I'm going to say when I'm being sarcastic because people don't get it. Mm-hmm. And then I did another sarcastic video last weekend, and I start getting attacked by JH the second and other people. I'm like, dude, And then I did a video about Trump, and then GD's like, "You're a fucking idiot." Did you not get the sarcasm there? I even pulled in the Bill Clinton shit. Really, you didn't get it? So I got to really start saying when I'm being sarcastic or smart assy, because maybe sarcasm isn't the right word. But so
his hair dryer purging.
So a couple months ago, I did a joke video. I'm like, damn it, dollar in the light jar. All right, so you only owe 143 now, Jeff. Anyway, so we'll start subtracting from the 147. So I said, oh, everybody hates Abe because he's Jewish. You're all a bunch of anti-Semites, and that's what's wrong with you people is you're anti-Semites. Being a smart ass, right?
Right.
And then he starts saying wrench. Is that German or Jewish? I don't fucking know. Jewish, because we had this teacher. Her last name was Reichart, and she was Jewish. And I put a swastika on my book cover, and she came by and goes, "You support that? You know what that swastika means?" Now, if it was me now, I could go back and say, "Yeah, it's a symbol of the sun."
Right.
Just because somebody else made it bad doesn't mean it's not a symbol of the sun.
Right.
Anyway, so the point is she always ended her shit with or whatever it is. She was the original Hawk girl, not Hawk Tua. She was the original.
Oh, I hate that.
Used to that shit. Yeah, so I told everybody Abe was Jewish, and then he does, "I'll give you a wrench." So I'm thinking, is he really Jewish? Because he didn't tell me. I mean, if he did, I'd kind of fucking.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
Then if he's Jewish, then you would know whether he's cut or
There are a lot of people who hate the Jews, and I still to this day don't know why. Because, all right, so I watch the Steel Toe Morning Show every morning. That's what I do. And the people in the chat, and I don't participate in the chat, I just listen to the show, but god damn, they Jew this, Jew that, da. I'm like, why does people hate the Jews? And they're like, well, Jews got kicked out of 109 countries. Go figure. So I want to rationally and logically look at something. So I Google search, why did the Jews get kicked out of 109 countries? And then, of course, this documentary shows up, 38 minutes long, explaining how the Jews didn't get kicked out of 109. So that's all bullshit and all bullshit. I'm still what? Because they have money? I mean, what's the hatred over the Jews?
The attention they get. It's just... people are just retarded. How's that?
Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, I kind of wanted to try and understand. Okay, why do you hate the Jews so much? I get it. They run Hollywood. They have money. Okay, fine. So, yes, we hate them because they're rich. Got it. That I get.
It's jealousy. That's all it is.
Yeah, that part I get.
I don't understand why people are stupid.
After watching that documentary, it's unfounded.
What?
The hatred is unfounded. After I watched that documentary, the Jews were actually the original minorities because they went to these different countries and they weren't, what's the word? I had a really good word there. They weren't not originals. They weren't blank to that country. They weren't the
indigenous,
right, to that country. So they were considered the minorities, and that's why they were treated so badly. And it wasn't 109 countries. It was a handful of countries, but so they were treated like, current day minorities.
Yeah. Hi, Sandwich Teen. How are you? Native. There you go. How's that? Native? Is that a better word?
Native. Thank you. Yes, that was the word I was.
I liked indigenous better, but anyway. Had more syllables. Anyway.
Wait. Indigenous. It's a 4B.
Yeah, but it was native is only 2. So. Boom, boom. What are you skeptical of there, Sandwich Team? Tell me. Do tell.
Pray tell. Ooh.
Pray tell. I'm good. How are you? What are you skeptical of? Or are you just throwing that out there?
That I'm questioning hatred of Jews because most people just hate Jews. I mean, yeah, in the Marine Corps we called each other Jew boy until Staff Sergeant said not to, but we didn't. We didn't mean anything derogatory about it. It was just kind of funny.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Jubal.
Sandwich Scene is skeptical of the goodness of humanity. I agree with you.
Oh,
On that.
fuck, dude. You forget your skepticism. Just go right on ahead and call that one.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you call it when you figure out it's real? Just go ahead and call that one real. Society sucks. I hate people. I'm a fucking misanthrope. I'm also a nihilist, which I get is a paradox, but nonetheless. So we also didn't just call each other Jew-boy until Staff Sergeant said, stop it. Then we, oh shit, what was the other one? It was just dumb shit. We didn't have any, like, real grounding in the shit. It was just funny.
Yeah.
Oh, there was this dude in my unit called Heinstra. And I'm like, what are you, a fucking German? So then we used to Sieg Heil each other down the hallway as being smartass, right? We're 18-year-old fucking kids, you know, what the fuck. So every time we saw each other, we would Sieg Heil. Sieg Heil, Heinstra. Actually, we didn't even say Sieg Heil. We'd just go, Heinstra. And we would Sieg Heil. And then the staff sergeant saw that one day. He's like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, it's being funny, staff sergeant. Stop that shit. So then we couldn't even Sieg Heil. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it's not funny. That's the point. You guys don't understand that. It actually affects people, you know?
No, because all it means is hail victory. Just like Allahu Akbar means praise God. So, it's how you interpret it personally on an emotional level. It's the two words don't mean shit. It means hail victory.
Oh, I know, but it's, like you said, it's connected to something bad and terrible, so...
Right. Well, he was German and didn't even care. Like, he didn't even mean it. We just did it as a fucking joke. There was no ill intent behind it. It was just fucking funny.
It's a joke, yeah.
Right, sandwich? Right. Oh, you said sandwich.
I know, 'cause it's Sandwichstein, and every time I say it, I think of Bruce Springsteen.
Sandwichstein. That's German. That's Jewish. Sandwichstein.
I get mistaken for being Jewish all the time just because of the way I look, I guess. My
No, I get it wasn't a joke. But it's 80 fucking years ago. And it's like the South still hanging on to the North are assholes. We didn't do shit to the South. We didn't do a damn thing to the South, but they still hang on to that hatred. And 640,000 people died over that bullshit. But I get the whole fucking Nazism thing's not funny, but it's 80 years ago. It's fucking.
Why the hell did you make your name? Yeah, you asshole.
Because that was the name of your stream.
It is. I just noticed it. Like, what the fuck?
Well, there was also a band called the Yeah Yeah Yeahs or something.
Yes.
Or two Yeah Yeahs. I don't remember.
I think it's two. Yeah.
I think they were a one-hit wonder.
No, they have more than one hit.
Do they?
I think they did. I don't know.
But hey, Sandwich, I'm with you. I hate society. I'm an anti-society motherfucker. If I had money, I'd be living out in the middle of fucking nowhere with the Sasquatch and the aliens and what the fuck ever else, just to get the fuck away. I mean, I'd still have internet. I'd pay Spectrum, at least $2 million to run it out there so I could get on here being a drunk and dumbass. But I'd still be away from people.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we all need people. Unfortunately.
Right, which is why I would build a bar and then I would bus in people once a month to have, or twice a month to hang out at the bar, and we, whatever. I'm not a fucking complete recluse. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice. Oh wait, was that an anti-Asian joke? Son of a bitch.
Cheese and rice. That was good.
Cheese and rice.
That's good. I like that. That's funny. Right, exactly. That's my problem.
Right, same thing.
I don't need them, and people don't like that. People need to be needed, and yeah, never mind. Let's not even go there.
I mean, yeah, obviously I got on YouTube because it's like okay, I'm making an assembly, so I don't know a dollar to like jar here. It's kind of like an escape from reality or something, but it's a frying pan worse than reality kind of fucking escape from reality. I don't know. It just reminds me how bad people suck.
Yeah.
Constant reminder of suckage. Is suckage a word?
I believe so. I'll check.
Well, it must be. I said it. I said it, so it's got to be a word.
We'll check. We'll check. I believe it might be, though. It's in a weird way. Is suckage a word? Ouch, my eyeball. Suckage is a word.
Woohoo!
Sucking is a verb that means to pull in air or liquid through the mouth without using your teeth. For example,
Sounds like a blowjob.
but it's uncountable in slang, the quality of something that sucks, inferiority, and badness.
All right, so it's slang.
It
so
is
it's
a
really
word.
not.
Is a word.
It's a slang.
Doesn't matter. It's still a word.
That's what I always say. Sandwiches. It has to be a word because I said it.
No,
Yeah.
not necessarily, because you can say anything, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a word.
Oh, and who are you going by? Webster? That motherfucker's been dead for years. Who gives a shit?
It's wicked.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, whatever the fuck.
Right, linguistics or semantics, even, I guess.
It is now part of the vernacular.
Ooh, the vernacular.
You know where I
The
learned?
nom-
You know where I learned the word vernacular from?
vernaculists.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Oh yeah. Was that the flying car one, or was that a different one?
Nope, that was the flying car one.
Okay, because I thought that was the great professor or something. Professor.
You're thinking of Flubber? The nutty
Flubber,
professor.
yeah.
The nutty
Nutty
professor.
professor.
But no, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is with the car, and they defeat. No, do they defeat the Nazis? No, that's Bed Knobs and Broomsticks, where they defeat the Nazis. But
Oh yeah.
but yeah, it's got Truly Scrumptious in it. Don't make me sing.
Descriptive versus prescriptive.
Right.
So D versus P, but then they came together and became DP. Oh, the done.
So
It'll come to you in a minute.
no, no. Hold on.
Come on, sandwiches. Tell me at least you got my joke.
What does prescriptive mean?
Here's the
It was
definition.
G.
Descriptive. Relating to the imposition or enforcement of a rule or method.
Okay, having become legally established, or by accepted by long usage or the passage of time. Wow.
All right, so you weren't there for my whole stream, sandwiches, where I have this weird hatred of people who shorten words. Sus. It's sus, yo. It's cray, vacay, all that bullshit. The newest one I heard, instead of pathetic, it's pathetic. So that bothers me. It just does.
Let me just bring this up because I want people in the chat to answer this too. When you hear simp, what do you think of?
I think that's a made-up word. I think of the Simpsons.
It's not. Hold on. It's not. It's a shortened word. But
Sympathetic.
yes, that's what it should mean. It means you're sympathetic to someone's cause. But to me, a simp was always almost like a cuckold, someone who simps around. Like they say, you can act like when you simp, you are like. I hate to use the word gay, but it's like you're just effeminate and simpy. And it took me Taylor Swift, but it took me one day I was talking and I said, okay.
That's one stop think simpleton,
yeah.
same thing.
But when I was talking one day and I was like, it's really crazy because I have sympathy for, and then I
the
stopped.
devil.
No, I can say I have sympathy for someone, and then people say you simp for them. You stick up for them if you have sympathy for them. So you're a simp. And that's when I realized that's what the fucking word was from.
Okay, so sandwiches, I haven't been drinking heavily, but we're we're on the same fucking train, dog. And no, that's a Swiftie. That's a Swiftie.
Oh God, I can't stand Swifties.
No, but see, here's the problem with the internet. You get accused of that. So here's what always pissed me off. When I first heard the term simp, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. What does fuck? So people would come in my chat and start talking shit about emo, and they were making up shit that didn't really happen, and I knew it wasn't true. So I would deny what they said and argue against it because I knew it wasn't true. So then, you're just an emo simp. And I'm like, what the fuck is a simp? Like, no, you came in with bullshit that wasn't true. And since I know it isn't true, I told you why it isn't true. Now you're calling me a simp. Like, no, you came in with shit that wasn't true, and I disproved it. No, I just took your irrational, nonsensical bullshit, ground it up, turned it into fucking chopped liver, and shoved it right back up your ass. That wasn't me. You brought the argument to me. I didn't bring it to you. See, this is a weird fucking existence of these fucking fucktards in the internet world. You bring shit to somebody and accuse. Okay, in the real world, when you're accused of something, you don't have to disprove it. The accuser has to prove it. Not to sound like Abe here, but in the internet world, they make shit up, and then you're required to disprove it. How are you gonna prove a negative? You can't prove a negative.
That's right. So you don't sound like Abe. Abe is always going, prove a negative, which is backwards as fucking hell. That's backwards.
Like I've said repeatedly, they bring the shit to me, and then when I respond to it, oh, you're a simp, you're a fucking chomo, you're a fucking No, you brought the shit to me, dude. I didn't bring it to you.
Oh, hi, Freeside. Sorry, I was not in the room. Yeah, but why? Oh, wait. Someone who sucks up to someone with no reality. Well, yeah, see, I have come to the realization that when people do this to me, they'll come in and they'll say, you did this and you did that, and you are associated with this person, associated with that person. I love when they ask you stupid questions about somebody else, because it really doesn't matter what the fuck I think.
Right, and as soon as you answer, you're a simp. And just for the record, I came to. Oh, the dunce.
But don't answer. Because don't answer. Why should I don't have to defend anybody. Why should I have to defend somebody else? Why should I have to explain somebody else's behavior? I always tell people, if you fucking want to know, go ask that person yourself. Don't fucking ask me. How am I supposed to know what's in their head? I don't.
Okay, but it is kind of fun to, answer.
No, it's not, because then you just open up to being
ridiculed.
Well, more. They'll just keep going.
Chastised.
Pretty real. Thank you.
Trolled.
I tried. What?
Trolled.
Well, no, I'm just saying you open it up to a whole nother world of questions that are going to be the same fucking way.
Wait, were you at Rebels last night?
I don't think so.
Thank you,
Sam. I appreciate that. I try to be real. I try to be a realist. I might just go weigh myself and tell you if I lost 2 pounds or not.
Okay, so here was the ongoing joke. So Gomez showed up asking where Tonic lived because he was going to go after him, right? So Tonic's like, he lives in Arlen, Texas. And I didn't get the joke till he mentioned Bill and Dale. Then I got the joke. So then I go in there and I said, oh, yeah, Bill. How's Bill? Because he got attacked by an eagle or some shit.
I don't.
And it's a king of the.
I don't know the joke.
Okay. So here's the joke. It's King of the Hill, the cartoon.
Right. Okay.
Arlen, Texas, Propan, Bill, Dale, Boomhauer, all that shit. So we're going on, and like Gomez is taking this shit seriously. He's like, yeah, you don't know who you're fucking with, man. We're going to send people to Arlen, Texas, and we're going to do that. I said, well, if you go there, make sure you check on Bill and see if he's okay, because he got attacked by an eagle like 3 fucking times. Gomez is like, so Tonic goes to piss. I'm like, dude, go piss. I'm going to talk to Gomez. So I'm like, yo, dude, if you really go to Arlen, can you check on Bill and see if he's okay? Because he really did get it. And Gomez is like, you really know a guy named Bill in Arlen, Texas who got attacked by? I'm like, yeah, got you. It was fucking great.
Trying to refer to.
Huh?
Who was in Texas that they were trying to refer?
Tonic, because nobody knows where Tonic is, and Gomez wanted to find out where he was. So Tonic, being a smartass, says, "I'm in Arlen, Texas," which is the king of the hill. Fucking, I don't honestly believe there's an Arlen,
Like, man,
Texas.
I'm in Springfield, you know. Yeah.
Right, like the Simpsons shit. Oh, the Simpsons. So what does that mean? You're the son of a simp?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, Sandwich Dean. I don't get it either. It's like
What?
it's
If
all
he's serious, yeah, it's all bullshit, is what it is.
it's all illogical.
No, here, let me explain to Sandwich what it is. The internet gave people who were shitty people a place to go where they could be shitty people and hide. That's what the internet did. So what we're dealing with is a bunch of shitty people who are being themselves on the internet, while in real life they would open the door for you and ask you how you're doing and all this other fucking bullshit. But on the internet, they can be the pieces of shit that they really are because they think they have anonymity.
Right.
Wait. Anonymity. That's a $5. That's a $5.
Absolutely. It does seem like a lot of mentally ill people do come on here.
Well, there are a lot of people who have criminal records apparently around.
Yeah, and there's a lot of lonely people that come on too. Yeah, but you can't stop. That's the whole thing, you know. Like the world says, and I'm maybe not the world, maybe just here because I used to do a job. They tell you that mentally ill people are entitled to everything we are, being non-mentally
ill, right? Allegedly.
And they want to be treated just like everybody else.
Or do they even know they want to be treated because they are mentally ill? So I mean, there is that.
They don't know they're mentally ill. That's the strange thing. It's just
right.
You don't know you're mentally like if you're wondering if you're crazy, you're obviously not crazy because crazy people don't know they're crazy. So
no, yeah. I'm not good with that either. That's why I've been fighting it for 5 years. You stupidly. Because you can't stop it. It's been going on for way longer than 5 fucking years.
Right. You can only control your own space, and that's what I do. I don't let certain people up here that are disabled. That just sounded.
Is that a word?
No, it's not. Developmentally disabled. I won't let anybody who's developmentally disabled on here because I don't want to babysit them, and maybe that's just selfish of me. But I don't want them to be exposed to anything and to get blamed for something that I, can't control.
Which doesn't matter because they'll falsely be accused of being exposed for something, and then they'll have to try to disprove it. And
I don't deal with it. I don't deal with it.
See, here's how I deal with it, Sandwich. I make jokes and I'm sarcastic, and then people don't get the jokes and don't get the sarcasm, and then they're like, you said this. Yeah. I did say that.
But we're good over here. I feel like there was a couple of times somebody came on my channel who is developmentally disabled, and truth be known, it kills the panel because then nobody wants to say anything.
Right. You feel like a dick making a joke. Yeah.
And so I basically froze her out and then done, and she's not allowed up here. And I don't want to be responsible either for her being exposed to something she doesn't need to be exposed to, and she doesn't understand. I don't think disably is a word.
You said it, but
I know, but I was trying to say developmentally.
Nah, too late. It's recorded.
I just woke up.
It'll be a short. I
don't get back to sleep. All right, you have a good night. Good. Yeah. Good luck. I'm sorry. Good luck.
Fuck! We didn't even know Hillbilly was here.
No, he wasn't. He just woke up.
Oh, who are you saying good luck to then?
Hillbilly, because he said he's going to try and go back to sleep.
Oh, fuck that. Hit the...
Jesus Christ, read the chat.
Read the room, bitch. Read the room.
What the fuck did I just do? How do I fix that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, I've gotten pissed off way too many times. And I should. Like, any logical person should get pissed off at the internet existence because it's all fucking retarded. Like, literally retarded. It's irony and hypocrisy, and they go hand in motherfucking hand. So me, being a logical person, I look at it and I argue with it. And I have to fight myself because I get it. Arguing with it makes it worse. Now you argued with our irony and hypocrisy, and we're gonna make a joke out of it, and we're gonna whatever.
Oh my god, that was a whole Nickelodeon intro. Nickelodeon.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Yes, okay, so let me answer this person. Okay.
No, I mean, literally, the internet pisses me off. It literally infuriates me that I have to believe that this is a representation of society in a so-called civilized nation. And I get it, it's World Wide Web, www. But the point, it pisses me off that this is who people like, because people always. When I grew up, my mom was always like, well, most people are good and then you got the bad apples. No, she was wrong. She was wrong. I feel like the crippled dude from 300 that couldn't lift his shield up, I forget his name. But I feel like that guy, you were wrong, mother and father, you were wrong. No, the world is full of shitty people and there's a fucking basket full of good people. It is the reality. Is the fucking reality. And then I come to the internet, I'm like, really? You're gonna destroy somebody's life because they said something you didn't like?
Yeah.
What are you? Where? What? No, fuck no. That's fucking retarded. Oh, you know what sandwiches? You just type something in the chat and like. So since I'm a big pussy, I'm not gonna start a fight with you. I'm gonna go after your sister and your second cousin and her job. And wait, the neighbor 3 doors down. The one that bitches. Yeah, I'm gonna go after her. And then I'm gonna send flyers to your entire neighborhood and tell everybody, well, sandwiches is a piece of shit. Because he doesn't even eat sandwiches. So why does he call himself sandwiches? And then we're going to make phone calls, to your code enforcement and say, well, sandwiches doesn't pick up his own dog shit in his front yard. This is what these fucking retards do. And then, he did pick up his dog shit, but he didn't put it in an environmentally safe dog shit bag. So we're going to fucking, this is what blows my fucking mind.
Hi, Magic. Hope you're well. Thanks for swinging by.
Do you believe in magic? Hello, and magic. I said hi, but hello and magic. Oh,
oh no, where'd it go? Fuck.
It's crazy. Okay. It's crazy. So you have to be crazy to be here, right? So obviously I'm crazy because, well, I'm just crazy.
I'm crazy.
My entire life got turned upside down, like that fucking. What was that game? Was it Yahtzee where you pushed on it and it made the dice jump up and down? What was that game? Remember that? You had a little push button thing and it made the dice jump up and down in the air and then you pulled it off. What the fuck was that?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's wild Thursday night. Yeah, sure.
No, Yahtzee was the cup. You shook it in your hand. What was the one I'm thinking of where it had a pump? Like a penis pump thing where.
Oh, you're talking about like Trouble?
Maybe.
To move, you had to push down on the thing, and the dice would.
Oh, was that it?
Trouble.
Okay. Yeah, well, that is more fitting than what I was trying to come up with. Yeah, Trouble.
Yep.
So the internet is like Trouble. Don't clip that.
Yeah, I know, right? Agreed.
What did we agreed to? Oh, fuck. I ended the sentence for the preposition.
So you know the way to solve that?
Not to call myself out?
No. When you decide you want to end a sentence with a preposition, just put asshole as the last word, and you're not ending.
There you go. And was that
Listen, there's a joke. This guy walks up to this guy in college, a snooty fuck, and he says, do you know where the library is at? And the guy says, "Excuse me, but we do not end sentences with a preposition. You should know that." And the guy thinks about it for a second. He goes, "Okay, do you know where the library is at, asshole?"
Asshole. That's right.
Hey,
Trouble.
Beaver.
Like, wait, is Magic calling me Trouble? Okay, so all right, Magic. Since you're here, so she gets the whole. All right, so when we were talking about the whole Gomez thing in the Arlen, Texas shit, right? She was there, and then she said, "You're wrong." So what was I wrong about? That they do let homos in Arlen, Texas?
Who
Is
was
that what I was wrong about? Asshole. See, I did it. I did it.
told you and it works, and then you're not so upset about it.
Right. Comma, asshole, question mark.
Right. Oh wait, is
Right.
it
So apparently they must have let a gay guy in Arlen, Texas.
I don't know. Nemesis, since you're here, why is your stalker subbing to me? Because
Who's
there's
that?
people.
Wait, which stalker is that? I have more than one.
No, don't go to Texas if you're gay. Only steers and queers come from Texas.
And we don't see any horns behind your ears, motherfucker.
Right. Thank you. No.
Wait, motherfucker also works in
Yeah.
place of asshole.
Everything works.
It's interchangeable. Interchangeable. That's a fiver.
Excuse me.
Good one. I give it a 6.
Yeah. One stop will give it something bigger. Sounds like a Facebook problem.
Probably.
Facebook? What are we talking about Facebook for?
Okay, yes. Who is gay? Wait a minute. Since you're here, what is the stalker? Which stalker? Okay, first, 2 questions. Which stalker? And were you saying I was wrong about Arlen, Texas allowing homosexuals?
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Return. Okay, the one about not letting someone go. Return the village idiot. What? I'm lost like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so am I. I answered you. A stalker following a friend. Oh my goodness, I've been harassed about being gay in Texas, and I am not actually gay. Oh, but you're in Texas. Did you just dox yourself?
You doxer motherfucker. See, this is why we can't hang out and have fun. This is why we can't have, what is it? What's the saying? This is why you can't have nice things.
Nice things.
Okay. All right. There's 4 conversations going on here. I'm trying to get. So who is it? Who subbed to you? I don't know who subbed to you. Dave? The Jewish lady boy or okay, how many stalkers do I have? Let me see.
I was
All right,
joking.
so,
I was joking, Sandwich, because you said something about Texas.
all right. So did ZYX? I'm gonna go with ZYX. Did
Yeah, I was-
ZYX sub?
It was too.
Oh, you were going with Z?
I was thinking it was them, but I wouldn't know because I have them blocked everywhere. So
You said you were in Texas.
yeah,
It was a joke. She says she answered me. Now she's being cryptic.
I'm just being confused. Was
You and I both, but I'm not going to admit to confusion. That would just be erotic. Not erotic. Erotic? What's the word I was?
blue glass in Texas for like a year. I hope Glass was happy.
Oh, King 9, Dave. King 9, Dave. Yeah. Dave's a psycho. Okay, Dave is literally a psycho. People think I'm a psycho, but here's the difference. I don't know what's worse than a psycho because that's probably me. Because I get that kind of behavior is psychotic, but I don't. What's the word? I endure it. What is the word I'm looking for? I
Tolerate it.
accept it. Tolerate. Thank you. I tolerate it. But I'm not a psycho. I mean, I can be psychotic, but Dave is literally a psycho. No, he's literally a fucking psycho.
Yeah, I have people that sub to me Magic like out of the blue, and I was like, oh God, why are they sub to me now? Like, well, a name I won't say, but they sub to me, and I couldn't figure out why. Because I don't deal with them, they don't deal with me. I even actually had to block them out of my chat because they were being stupid.
Did we say hi to Beaver?
What?
King Nine is a little, no, he's not a little weird dude. He's literally a fucking psycho. And I know because I have a COD in psychology.
What the hell is a COD?
Cash on delivery. Jesus Christ. Remember the
Sorry.
80s?
Sorry.
Well, and that Jay used to say COD instead of OCD.
Right.
So it was a J joke and it was a OCD joke at the same time, I guess. I assume.
Apparently,
It
Beaver's
is
known him for years. Probably because I chat here or in your chat that he subbed. Yeah,
probably, yeah.
they
Hey,
like to.
sorry about the GBA. Sorry about the guilt by association thing. No, Dave literally is a fucking psycho.
Yeah, but
Look,
that's
okay, so I get JH the second probably really wants to kill me, but it's just talking shit in the chat. But Dave's a fucking, like, literally, if Dave said, I'm coming to New York, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, hey, I'd file an IC3 report on Dave. I would. You know, JH the second, nah, I get it. He just doesn't like me. He'd like to beat my ass or whatever the fuck. But Dave is literally a fucking psycho. So my advice would be just to ignore him because he's literally a fucking psycho. I don't know, Sandwich. I'm big on all jokes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, but you were too busy yapping, so I didn't.
Sorry, I was trying to explain.
No, go ahead. That's what the.
No, I get Magic has like some real life concerns. Tap 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 tap.
Who's tapping? I ain't tapping. Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to someone in my chat.
No, look, Beaver, we get it. I put the video on my. He started shit with a bunch of people on a sidewalk, and then he bitched out. Yeah, I get it. He might seem harmless because of that video, but that video also shows that he's a fucking psycho. So in that moment, he might seem harmless, but there might be a different moment where he's not so harmless.
That's nice.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna instead of.
Is he the guy that stood where that lady was dead? No, that wasn't him, was it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. At some point in the future, I'm gonna send you a picture of Dave because I have his driver's license. I know his birthday, all this other shit. I won't send you his entire driver's license because then he doxed me. I'm gonna send you the picture on his driver's license. You tell me if he does not. Like if you looked up psycho in a dictionary, his picture would be literally be right fucking there.
Yeah, but there's a lot that disproves that.
They would have skipped over Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer and all these other people and just been like, oh yeah, Dave. No, Dave's the poster child. Like a psycho.
You know,
all right, I want to hang on. If it kicks me out, I'll come back. But I'm gonna send it to you now because I want you to actually absorb it in the moment.
You're not talking to me, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking to me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture.
Sure, I thought you were talking to Beaver, or Magic. I'm
talking to everybody.
Okay. Quit asking me questions, Nemesis. He's a harmless bum. He's been in and out of halfway homes his whole life. His parents abandoned him and he was orphaned. Okay. I don't even know the guy, so I'm not even worried about it, right? Trust me, I'm not. He doesn't talk to me, so I ain't got to worry about it. I only worry about the people who talk to me. I don't know. See, technically, I'm not really afraid of anybody, so I don't know. like whatever. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. All right, I'm shutting down at 1, guys. Just letting you guys know now, because I'm tired and I gotta go to work in the morning as usual. I'm not scared of him. I was just asking because I saw he was a friend. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. I didn't mean. I wasn't inferring anything to you. I wasn't. I swear. Well, that's good. So we see. No, I wasn't saying anything magic. I was just generally talking. You know. Generally talking. Everybody has the right to feel the way they feel. They are entitled to their feelings. I am not going to tell anybody they're not. Oh, okay, I'm just saying. You know me, I don't go after people, or at least I try not to. I mean, I won't ever go after somebody on here, but, I may not talk to them, but I won't go after them. I'm far too lazy to be a stalker anymore. I work too much to be a stalker. Yeah, sure. Too lazy to be a stalker. Now that I have the money to do it, I'm hibernating now and ruminating. Well, there you go. I wish I could hibernate, but I have to go to work. Ruminate? I do that all the time. So, I don't usually... fuck. I don't usually leave my backyard. I love my yard, and it's way too many people out there. Yeah. No, I can't do anything. I do ruminate, though, a lot, like I said.
I can't be bothered. Am I back?
You're back. Did you send me something?
Yeah, I did. You tell me what
right.
you see. No, you.
I will tell you what I see.
Tell me what you see.
Hold on, I can't get back to my shit here. Okay.
All right, look, if Dave really went through all that shit, then I sympathize and empathize with the guy, but I don't know why he's got this weird fixation on me. Well, I do. It's because I'm friends with Roadhog, and him and Roadhog had a falling out. So the logical person would say, okay, so you have a problem with Roadhog. You don't have a problem with me, but I'm GBA, guilty by association, because I stood up for Roadhog, and he hates me, and that's why he's after me, and blah, 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 blah. End of story.
Oh, I just messed up. Hold on. God damn it. How do I get out of here?
Okay. We're all going to hell because you blasphemed.
Because I did what?
You blasphemed.
Oh, yeah, I blaspheme all the time.
Oh, so famed isn't really a word?
What? Blasphemed?
No, I said blasphemed. Is that not a word?
Blasphemed, yes, I believe that's a word.
It might be.
It means to commit. It means to commit blasphemy.
Wait, what the fuck does ruminate mean?
Sit and think about shit.
Oh, yeah. You already had the discussion while I was looking for the picture.
Come on, so slow.
BC. See, everybody thinks BC meant before Christ, but it really meant blinking cursor.
Oh, blinking cursor's here. Hi, blinking cursor. When you said BC, I thought of bedtime clown, actually, because I'm not there. I'm sitting here waiting for this.
Oh, shit. I didn't think of that either, because that's BTC.
True, but bedtime's one word, so.
Right, but why would it be BTC? Because bedtime's one word. You just said that. Yeah.
We are having trouble. Retry or download it. Why the fuck do I gotta download shit? I don't want to download.
Yes,
don't look at me. You just.
It's not. Look, it's not an IP grabber. Just go ahead and download it.
No, I don't want to download it. I don't want that crap in my
You have to
computer.
because it's part of the fucking. It's part of the
Okay,
message. You
hold
have
your
to-
water. Hold on. Now. How
water.
do I make
When have I ever drank
can't-
water?
it's not, I can't make it any bigger.
Well, that's what she said.
It doesn't look crazy to me. He just
Really? Oh,
yeah.
so I spent all that time with the build up, and you just unbuilt it up. Is unbuilt
What do you
a
want
word?
me to build it? I mean,
Okay,
everybody.
so that doesn't look like a picture you would have seen on
Look, there's
America's
not.
Most Wanted one night.
Look at Steve. However you fucking pronounce his last name, Buscemi. Look at him. Doesn't he
Buscemi.
look psychotic?
Buscemi.
Whatever, Buscemi. He looks a little crazy too. There's lots of
Well,
people
of
that look
course.
crazy. You know,
Jesus, what's up,
and that's all subjective,
ENF?
objective, or whatever the fuck. I can't remember the difference.
Okay,
between-
fine. I think he looks like a psycho. That's just me.
What's the difference between subjective and objective? God, I can't even speak.
Subjective means you work off of emotion. Objective means you work off facts.
Paul, how are you, my love? So your opinion.
Oh,
is,
you one of those my love people?
So your opinion is what? Objective? I mean, subjective?
No, my opinion is based off factual pictures of crazy people.
That's
That one fits. No,
that's-
that's not.
so that
That's
makes
not subjective. That's
subjective.
object.
no,
That's-
it can't be because it's so no, because the way somebody looks is not the truth of how they
okay.
are.
Okay, fine, but it's still based off statistics, which
What's-
are part of fact.
What? No.
No, it's based off of statistical. When they show America's Most Wanted and you see picture, I get it. They pull the worst picture of people. I
It's
get it.
based off of your opinion.
Okay, fine. I'll concede.
Thank you.
Al Gore won the election. I'll concede.
Oh my God, I remember that, and I cried when he lost.
Okay, so we'll just go off the action. The action is I think he's a psycho because he's after me for a nonsensical and illogical.
Okay,
reason.
well there you go. That works.
Okay. He hates me because I like somebody he doesn't hate. That in and of itself, illogical, nonsensical, and psychotic.
Well, like I said, though.
I mean, because you hang out with people I don't like, but that doesn't mean I'm coming after you because you hang out with people I don't like.
right. He looks like an actor that I have.
Yes, he does. He does. I was gonna give him that.
Like that actor, and I can't think of where the actor's from. Maybe like Revenge of the Nerds or some shit. But
You know what? I can tell you, but you're gonna have to give me a clue to what your secret of life fucking shit was.
Oh, speaking of which, hey, wait, Paul and Beaver and Blinking Cursor, what is the secret to life?
See, this is, and I blame Shelley for this.
Guys, a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. It's from a movie.
I know that. I'm gonna blame Shelley for this because Shelley is the one that said I had drinking memory loss. And I do because I've seen the movie you're talking about. I remember literally, I remember that being said. But here, the problem I always have is I can't remember what it is that I'm. I can remember everything up to that point and after that point. But the one thing I'm trying to remember, I can't fucking remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
The secret to life is nope. Okay.
It's a movie line.
It's a movie line. Yeah. I was just wondering if anybody knew it. Nobody's gotten it so far. Good thing I wasn't holding a contest.
Well, or are you?
Bet you Abe knows it. Abe, what's the secret to life, Abe?
Fuck, Abe doesn't know
From a
shit.
movie, Abe. What's the secret to life?
I mean, he might. He does know a lot of show tunes.
I know he does. Don't sweat the small stuff. No, it's from a movie.
It's from a movie. It's not a real answer. It's a theatrical
Oh,
answer.
no, it's a real answer.
No, it's from a movie, which makes it a theatrical answer.
Dino will probably know it.
Oh, of course, Dino. Dino knows everything.
City Slickers.
What? What?
Curly. Curly
Curly?
knew the meaning of life. Yeah, from the movie City Slickers.
Oh no, not that. No, not that.
Jack
movie.
Palance. He held up his finger. One thing.
No, not that. No, not that movie.
Oh, okay.
Smell my finger, Freddy probably knows the fucking answer. The rest of us don't.
Freddie got fingered?
No, smell my finger, Freddy. Goddamn cat. I'm gonna turn you into.
Brad Blart.
Oh yeah, that's the Brad Blart fucking thing. That's funny.
It's not.
Brad
but
Blart was in my chat.
I don't
It's
know.
it's an anti-Abe thing, but that's fine.
Yeah, well,
It's not a screw your mom and your sister anti-Abe thing. It's just like a fun anti. What the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
I don't know. What the fuck is that noise?
I don't know. It might be on your end.
It
Describe
is.
it. I don't hear a noise.
Okay.
No,
Describe
it is
the
on
noise.
my end. It's going on behind my couch, and I don't know what the fuck it is.
Nah. It's that person you got tied up.
Allegedly. Pretty sure allegedly is a word.
Are you gonna go check it out or what?
Check what out? No. It was the dog. It just sounded like it was behind the couch.
I mean, you can talk about it and you say it's behind the couch, but you're still sitting there like I don't.
Okay. Like sandwiches, I've had a couple of drinks.
How do you know Sandwiches has had a couple of drinks?
He said he was drinking all day. Remember? Go back up.
I didn't see him say he was drinking all day.
Father, he said I've been drinking all day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've been drinking.
That's why I said we were on the same page, except it wasn't all day.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
drinking all day too.
Okay, Abe, there's a movie. And the question is, what's the secret of life? And in the movie, they said what the secret of life is.
Find what makes you happy and hold on to it.
Wait, was it Twizzlers or something like that? It was some kind of candy reference, I think.
Everlasting wad gobblers.
Am I close?
I mean gobstoppers.
No,
No.
for some reason, I feel like it was a candy reference or something like that, a food reference.
No. No, sorry.
Give us a hint, Queenie.
Well,
No.
here's the point. She bet. Okay, her bet was that Abe would know. So if you lose the bet, then what? You have to tell us?
It wasn't a bet. I just said I meant I bet, but
You
I
did.
I bet.
Yeah, technically, you
I
said
just
bet
Dave
Abe
knows.
would
I'm
know.
surprised you don't know Beaver. I'm surprised you don't know Dino.
I told you the one I knew. You said it was
Yeah. I know.
Wait, what'd you say? Who's this, Dino?
Yes, this is Dino.
I'm from Kentucky.
Thank you, because I was just going to ask.
He does it every time.
Look, it's not my fault. It's Shelly's fault. She gave
Every
me this
time I
drinking
go-
memory loss fucking thing.
If he's
and I-
doing a live, I go over there. If I say something in the chat, I say, "Hello, everyone.
Beaver.
I'm from Kentucky."
Mm.
Every time.
That's fucked up.
Well, he's not literally. He's closer to Indiana than Kentucky, but we'll just call it Kentucky.
I'm in Kentucky. What are you talking
Wait,
about?
okay, all right. So we'll call it upstate Kentucky. He's upstate Kentucky. He's not down there with the cousin fuckers and shit.
I thought that was Virginia.
No, it's every
Ooh.
state. It just depends on what part of the state you're in.
Okay.
Mind if I correct the
Confusion.
prob?
I'm in a state of confusion.
No, Abe, the question is, it's a movie reference, and you're a movie guy like me, and it escapes me. It really does. See, the thing Abe always gets shit on, he always references movie. Well, what do you think I do when I do my live stream? When I say it's The Reckoning, most of my references come from Tombstone. And then everybody's like, "Oh, you did a video called The Reckoning. You were trying to." No, it was literally just a reference to Tombstone. There was no real meaning to it.
Tell
Other
him
than it
I'm
was,
coming, and hell's coming with
in
me.
hell's coming with me, right? Behold the pale horse.
Head.
No, who is this? Dino or
I'm from Kentucky.
is
God's
is this
sake.
Dino?
Yes.
Okay, who's the other guy? Oh, Doug D. Okay, so
Jeez.
I've actually done a video called "Behold the Pale Horse," and it was like, "Ooh, no, it was a Tombstone reference." Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. I really do. It really does bum me out that people think I'm okay. At this point, I'll do when I go to bed here in about 13 minutes.
Oh, no.
I'll preemptively do a 4 a.m. fuck off video. It'll be a joke. I'm telling you right now. It'll be sarcasm and all fucking retarded shit. And everybody expects me to do it, so I'll do it. And then I'll put it up. And then tomorrow I'll be like, "Oh my god, can't believe you said that. Can't believe. Are you fucking stupid? You're a fucking moron." I told you preemptively it was gonna be a joke. And then everybody will take it serious and they'll be like, "God damn it, did you invite me to your house?" No.
Okay.
Can't win for losing, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. As much as I tell people I'm just being a smart ass, fucking retarded, dumb, fucking sarcastic, flippant piece of fucking drunken blabber shit, they excuse all those adjectives and then say, "Oh my god, did you hear what he said?" And we're gonna clip it, and then we're gonna clip it and say, excuse the fact that I said I was a drunken, smart ass, flippant, sarcastic piece of dumbass shit.
Nah, nobody said you were flippant.
Yeah, true. I threw that in there just for fucking effect. Right, I threw that in there for that one. I threw in there, but and then they'll take it and go, "Oh, did you just invite me to your house again?" No, I didn't.
I don't know. I just don't understand it, though.
No, okay. It's me throwing their own medicine back at them, with them not on the intake side, seeing exactly what it is, even though I said it was exactly what I said it was when I fucking exactly said what it exactly said it was fucking said it was said.
Exactly.
Right.
What, leave it to Beaver?
Leave it to Beaver. Come on, Abe. We're waiting on you to solve the fucking mystery of the secret of life. Okay, so Queen, I was going to call my stream tonight SOL. S.O.L.
Right, shit out of luck, yeah.
Or Secret of Life.
Oh.
See, that was the double meaning I was going to do. And I had this whole... Okay, so you weren't there when I said this, so I'll say it again.
Okay.
So that was my whole plan all day. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm going to make a whole fucking meme out of it or whatever you want to call it. And Secret of Life, shit out of luck. And then I went to see my wife for an hour and a half, and that went really... So the good mood I was in all day, and I couldn't get that stupid rap song Rebel has, Fat Big Titty Bitches Don't Fall Out of the Sky song, out of my head all day. I couldn't get rid of it. No matter how hard I fucking tried, I couldn't get rid of it, right? So I'm like, son of a bitch. So I had this whole plan for this fun StreamYard stream fucking shit, right? Then I went to see my wife, and that went bad, and it kind of just...
Yeah, no, I... Abe looked it up.
Right, so it keeps dropping me out. So I was in this mood, and I thought, all right, I'm going to do a funny stream. I got my StreamYards back. Everybody's waiting for me to get my StreamYards back. It's going to be funny. It's going to be all this. It's going to be that. And then I went and saw my wife, and then I'm like, it dragged me back to this mid ground area between pissed off and happy. And then I just lost all train of thought of everything I was going to do. Right. So then Vern's like, Well, Restream said it would reset on the 23rd. Yesterday now was the 23rd and it didn't reset. So I'm like, well, I guess it can't go live, dude. And he's like, well, try Restream. So I went to Restream.io, set up a whole account, did the Restream shit. Nobody showed up. And then I'm just sitting there like a fucking retard because I'm like, I don't have anything to say. Because everything I thought about all day that I thought would make a funny fucking stream just escaped my fucking mind. So we were just sitting there like a couple of fucking dunderheads, chuckleheads, whatever the fuck. And it just didn't go the way I wanted. Long story. All right, so Screensaver keeps fucking me. Long story short, didn't go the way I wanted it to go.
Okay, well, you got your answer.
We did?
Yep.
Oh,
42.
Abe Googled it.
It was
He
a great
cheated.
movie. 42 was a great movie.
Oh, hang
42.
on. He
Answer.
cheated. So what is it?
42.
Okay, I don't know that. So I wouldn't have gotten it.
No, I know. You kept saying all kinds of
All
shit.
right, so can we get the context? What can we get it now?
42, that's the movie about Mickey Mantle.
The movie is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Mickey
What?
Mantle wasn't no hitchhiker.
Oh, I
That's
remember that movie. I just never saw it.
yeah. Well, there you go. And the
Oh, so
answer,
the answer was 42.
42.
That's how many home runs he hit.
That's what?
Home runs.
English, dude. Omans? What the fuck's an
Home
Oman?
Runs. He's talking about
Runs.
Mickey Mantle. That has nothing to do with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
42.
Oh,
That's how many
home runs.
he
Home
hit.
runs. Okay, home runs.
That has nothing to do with me.
Well, here's what pisses me off. I was like pouring my heart out in your goddamn comment section about what the secret of life is. And
Uh-huh.
now it's a goddamn sports reference, motherfucker.
No,
please.
it's not related. His is not related to mine. Fucking Dino.
Maybe it was a Jackie Robinson story.
Jesus Christ. No, now he's changing it now.
Wait, was he a boxer or was he a baseball player?
Jackie Robinson?
Sugar
Yeah,
Ray
baseball,
Robinson.
boxer.
Raging Bull? Oh, you talking about Raging Bull now?
Look,
Never
I am
got me down,
anti-sport.
Ray.
Look,
Never got me down,
Please,
Ray.
Dino, stop confusing the fuck out of him.
yes, because I'm an anti-sports guy. I fucking hate sports.
Never got me down, Ray.
He has no idea what the fuck you're even talking about.
No, I do know that one. I do know that reference. It was a Sugar Ray reference.
Well,
Yeah,
Jay,
I got
and
it.
it's I won the bet. Yay!
Yeah, but Abe cheated. He Googled. I could have Googled too, but I didn't.
But I just assumed he did because he had other answers. But yeah.
Technically, I got it right. Because my quote was from a movie.
Wait, Blues. Because he's a scumbag, want me to make a list. It'll be. Wait, who's the scumbag?
Beaver asked, "Oh my God, keep with the chat." Beaver said, "Blues, I've noticed your attacks on Rebel. Why do
Right.
you hate him so much?" And that's Blues'
Oh, got it. Because he's. Oh, wait.
That's
Wait.
subjective too, isn't it? Oh my God.
Yes. Now we're talking
Graham McGarry?
subject.
What?
42.
42, baby.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, look, can we Wile E. Coyote board this out for a second?
No,
You can act me it all you want.
I want to talk about Rebel.
No, I wasn't even gonna. It was going to be an overall generality of a Wile E. Coyote board.
I don't know what a Wile E. Coyote anything is, so
Wile E. Coyote board is where you draw it out like you think it's gonna be, and it never is what it's gonna be. Because the
Wile E.
Roadrunner's gonna
Coyote.
fuck it up. Wile E. Coyote.
Genius. Meet.
I mean,
what?
okay. All I'm gonna say.
Beep, dang.
Take a look at the people you hang around and then call somebody else a scumbag. That's all I'm gonna say. Take a look at the people you hang around and then call somebody else a scumbag, because that's funny to me. Matter of fact, that's Wait, what is it? Hilarious. Another 4-clapper. That's hilarious that you're calling somebody a scumbag when you hang around the people you hang around. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. Look in the mirror. Look in the
As
mirror.
far as I knew, that was Rick Crude that did that. So
Look in the mirror. The people
I
you
heard
hang
Rick
around are
Crude's got pink eye.
scumbags.
He's gonna lose an eye now.
I heard he had a stroke and lost an eye, so we don't even know. If only we had a doctor. No, I'm being serious. Take a look at the people you hang around and then call somebody else a fucking scumbag. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. You're talking about people who fuck with people's real lives, and you're calling Rebel a scumbag. Whose real life did Rebel fuck with? Whose real life did? Oh, he called out somebody's kids. He got it.
let's not
Okay, never mind.
I
You're
don't
right.
wanna
You're right.
Rebel in here because then I'm gonna have to block out Blues, and I'm not interested in doing that. 'Cause
No,
Blues
you know what?
So
Yeah, you're right. I like the irony. I love the irony and hypocrisy because they go hand in hand. Anyway, so kudos to Abe. Figured out the secret of life
he did.
by Googling it. He cheated.
I don't know if
He
he
did
Googled
cheat.
I don't know if he Googled it, but he did get it. So
Oh, I thought you said he did Google it.
now was I sitting next to him?
No, I thought he typed it in the chat. You know I don't pay attention to chat.
No, he didn't.
Wait a minute. Is
I
Abe
think
a hairdresser?
I'm sorry.
I said, is Abe a hairdresser?
I thought I heard hairdresser in there somewhere.
I'm
Why?
just asking Queen right now.
I don't know why.
Wait,
If you're sitting next to him, why would you be sitting next to him unless he's dressing
That's
your
my
hair for
point.
you?
No, when I said he Googled it, I was joking.
I was trying to make a joke.
But
Didn't land.
you know what? No, just kidding. God damn you. Out of the bush. Yeah, we're all right for now. Yeah.
A bird in the hand's worth two in the bush.
That's spoken by a true man.
a bush in the hand's worth more than two in a something. I don't know.
Spoken by a true. Did you know that you know how I know a man made a map?
You know what? I'm gonna leave and do. You know what? It's 12:32. I'm gonna leave and do a live stream because I'm gonna blow your bullshit out of the water, Blues. I'm gonna blow your bullshit. She won't let me do it here, and I respect that. You're full of shit, Blues. You're full of shit. I'm going live. Thanks for having me up. Everybody fucking suck my dick.
Okay.
All at once, or do we gotta
Thanks.
get in line?
Oh, shut up, fucking Dino. Oh my god. Oh, did they, Abe? I did not know that. And I was on CB, so I don't know.
Got your back door, Smokey.
That sounds so nasty. Good to know again. Good to know again. Oh, he's gone. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and talk about people like, yeah. Let me be totally, completely selfish. I will talk about people I want to talk about. Like, yeah, well, you want my eye patch there, Rick? What are you sorry for? Do you need my eye patch? That'll really make you a pirate. Peggy. Leggy. Fuck him. And I will talk about him because I want to, but I do. He just went live. I'm not going to talk about somebody I care about on here, you know? This is what does.
What's your channel? I mean, you decide what happens.
I don't normally suck a D, but that seems to be the norm in that community. I don't know. I told Rick I'd buy him an eye patch if he was to talk like a pirate. Arrgh! What? I'm lost now. I'm just reading the chat. So I guess I caused Emesis to go. No, you didn't, Beaver. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, Beaver. Not at all. He just likes to fight back, and he knows he can't do it here. And I had said it out loud. That's why I was like, I'm not going to do it because I I respect Rebel and I like Rebel, and I'm not going to sit here and let people cut Rebel up into pieces. It's just not happening. Like I said, the only person I will let anybody cut up into pieces is you know who, and we were just talking about it. That's okay. You can bring anything up you want, but the responses that you got was what triggered him, and that's why I won't let him fight with a certain person on here, because that person also, quite honestly, is on thin ice with me. Why do you think they don't have a wrench? I'm just waiting for, some kind of crisscross and shit, and then I can just go boop. Because I really like going boop to people. So, but I've given that person an opportunity to behave. And they didn't really go crazy, so I'm not going to boop them. It's
Just
people,
change your name to Betty Boop.
yeah, right. It's when people start really going off that they get booped. And you're fine. You're safe. I mean, it's just when people really go crazy, I can't handle that shit. I mean, I don't see the point. Why people are so obsessed with people. And that was a good question, by the way. And I don't think I would let anybody consume my life the way, if you want to boot me. Oh, you'll be warned. Don't worry. You'll know. But I don't get the obsessions. I just don't get the obsessions. I don't understand why you would think about somebody 24 hours a day. Especially if you don't like them. Especially if you don't like
in love. That's why.
Right. If you really, if you like them, and if you, whatever, but to despise somebody so much, and they didn't do a fucking thing to you. Like really, they didn't do a thing to this person, and they're so obsessed with them. Like everybody's like, oh, well, he did this, he doxed this. Yeah, he doxed me too, but I don't hate him for it. I understand why it happened. And that's what it is. Closed-minded people don't have understanding because they never open up to have that understanding. And they're closed-minded, and I don't like closed-minded people, so, I don't know. That's just me. I can't even tell you the amount of people I've booped on here. Oh, let me clarify. Booped meaning blocked. Let me clarify that.
Okay, you might wanna
Right, before somebody clips that, yeah.
He's booping everybody.
I know, that fucking whore, bitch. Well, if you're a real estate investor and want to sell vacant property in your head, I guess they deserve it. Well, there you go. Like I joked about being I live rent-free in Rick Crude's head, but I don't like it because it's too drafty in there. Because there's nothing in it but the air rushing through. I thought that was pretty funny. But I assumed that most people wouldn't even get it, so the fact that you have to explain it takes the, fun out of it, but whatever. Nah, it's all good. See, it's all good because when Rebel comes in here, he was in here before, everybody's nice to him. Everybody says hello. Nobody is nasty to him. Nobody picks on him.
This is a safe place for him.
Right. Exactly.
Make it a safe place for Rebel.
Exactly. And other people. I'll defend anybody.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I'll defend. I mean, I know, Beaver, you have a couple of trolls. I don't know if they come in here because they may already be blocked. I may have already blocked them. Same thing with Nemesis. A couple of people like to try and troll him in here. I'm not having it. I'm just simply not having it. So boop. And there was a time when Abe was doing that, he was harassing people on panel, and I booped his ass, and I let him back now because we've sorted it all out. But well, Exactly. And I was told that he's in that whatever group, and whatever. But see, the point is, he doesn't get that much information. He makes shit up. That man said that I lived with my father for months. Guess what? My father's been dead since 1987. And I said that to him one time. I don't know what the hell. He came in my stream. We had a conversation one night. I have it on file here somewhere. I didn't get rid of it. And I said, he's like, yes, your father. I said, my father's been dead since 1987. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, because you make shit up. He just makes shit up. He's a moron. I listened to him talk about me the other day in a stream, and he was going on, and he said something, because when Hillbilly told the story about, I don't know if you were here, Dino, about his grandmother and how he fell through this sewing machine table and cut himself all up. Remember that? You remember that?
Yep.
Rick sat there and made a video and said, why didn't he take his mother in? Why didn't he take his mother? Like, asshole. He said grandmother. But he was playing the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, Evil One changed his name. That's a different name. So, okay. Have a nice day, Evil One. You can get the fuck out of here now. Have a nice day. Don't know who you are. You had a wrench, but you're losing it. Did I just take it away? I did. And bye-bye. I'm not putting up with that shit. Nobody's going to come in here and fuck with me. What's the deal with GD? They keep crying about Queen Wasp. I don't know. GD's talking about me? I don't even care. I'm not even worried about it. See, I don't care if people talk about me. They can sit here and talk about me all they want because I don't care. He's not going to answer you. He's been timed out. People are mean and nasty quite often due to the lack of self-esteem and empathy. Yeah, well, and they think, see, I spoke to someone years ago. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, because my shit is spinning, buffering.
Yeah.
I spoke to someone who plays a lot of video games, and I asked him about it, and he's an adult, and I said, why do you fucking idiots as adults want to play all these video games? He goes, don't you realize that when you play a video game, you are the god of your own world?
Huh.
He goes, which means you can pick anything you want. You can do anything you want. You can be anyone you want in a video game, per se. You know what I mean? You can choose to be a female. You can choose to, I don't know, have purple hair. You can, you can do what you want. And I said, that's quite interesting because that's what people come in here because they're anonymous and they are the god of their universe and they can say and do what the fuck they think they want. I thought it said, Queen, at least you have boobies. I swear to God. I thought that's what it said. I was like, excuse me? GD is a great troll and does have a good heart. He just loves talking people to the edge. He backs off when he knows he cut you good. Oh, well, GD doesn't mess with me. He messes with Nemesis. He doesn't really mess with me. And I think GD is still allowed in here. I don't think I blocked GD. So. But GD also knows. GD also plays by the rules of the game. Or at least mine. He comes in and he's not annihilating somebody. Because I don't care. Gabe, I don't give a fuck who's UPK. Who cares? I don't care. Just because you have that information doesn't mean you need to tell it to me because I don't fucking care. And I don't want to know. And I can't stand that. I don't care. It's a group called the Unpopular Kids. That's all I know, the bush, because that's all I give a fuck about. Oh, well, he doesn't, like I said, he doesn't come in here and mess with me. I'm fortunate where most people don't mess with me. You know what I mean? There's a couple people that used to mess with me, but I blocked them. I don't want them in here. I don't fucking have to see anybody. But GD, I have a problem with, actually. GD comes in and, talks. I don't know. But he doesn't go after me. I don't have a problem with him. And besides, here's the truth, too. When you have a person who comes in with their two friends, right? And they all start trouble, you get rid of the two friends. They don't really start no trouble anymore, do they? Because they have nobody to fuck with or to join their team, so to speak. But I ain't got time. And that's the thing. I mean, I don't, Beaver, where are you, Beaver? Yeah. No one to give it. See, but I don't know. I just don't like people picking on the people that come in here. I like the people that come in here. And I don't need them being picked on and ripped at and no. And boils down that we're all in charge of something. We're in charge of our own channels. And this is my space. I always say that and it sounds stupid.
It's not Facebook.
What? Facebook? No, MySpace, Facebook. This is
your domain.
My domain, my world.
You're the queen, so this is your domain.
There you go. My kingdom. My kingdom. Queendom.
Yeah, there you go. Your queendom. Yep.
I'm just not having it. I don't need people upset. I like it. They come in, they're happy. Some people say that they like it in here because it's,
we listen, we don't judge.
Right, Dino. Exactly.
That I judge.
Why am I the only one? What the fuck? Did I make myself big?
No.
You're not even on the YouTube side.
Well, I don't know what's up with that.
All it shows is me on the YouTube because it's spinning. I don't know why it's spinning. I mean, that's weird. It shouldn't be buffering, but it is. But I don't know. I don't like it. And I don't have to put up with it. That's what it boils down to. I don't have to put up with it. That's the trick. I don't have to, so I won't. I mean, there's socks that come in all the time and be pick, buy. You want to pick.
You in-sync them. You in-sync them. Bye.
Sting them. So, I don't have to put up with this shit. I don't. And I won't, because I like my stream and I'm not here for the drama, and I am definitely not here for clicks and views because I get almost no clicks and I don't care because it means nothing to me. I check in every night. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. I don't know what the hell happened. I think One Stop fell asleep, but I went live because of One Stop. We were talking and I was like, yeah, well, I guess I'll go live because originally I wasn't gonna. I mean, I was tired. I had that weird shit happen to me. Oh, I didn't tell you about that, did I, Dino?
What happened?
I got to tell you about this. It's fucking crazy. So I fell asleep, right? At work. Okay.
Right.
At work. And then I was rudely awakened. Okay. As I opened my eyes, there was a face in my face. A light shining in my eyes. And it scared me. And I was like, ah! Was it a dream? Was it a dream? Was it a hallucination? What the fuck was that? Then someone said to me that I'd rather talk in private about that.
All right.
Maybe maybe the light. I thought it was a phone. Somebody holding a phone with the flashlight, in my
Oh
face.
yeah, yeah.
And they said, well, maybe that was a scanner.
A scanner.
Yeah, like a scanner, like aliens and shit.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know whether it was a hallucination. I don't know whether it was a dream. I don't know what the fuck, but that's what woke me up. Was the light, and I opened my eyes, and there was a face looking into my face.
like a human face.
Yeah. And it was just me, her, and the old man. So, and I mentioned it to him, and he was a smart ass because he's got a flip phone. He flipped his phone open to show me that there's no flashlight. But yeah, it literally scared me, and that's what woke me up, and I jumped because I opened my eyes to this something staring into my face.
Sounds like you fell into an interdimensional portal.
I don't know, but it freaked me the fuck out.
Briefly.
Something was sitting there in my lap scanning me. Seriously.
A chupacabra.
I don't know. What the fuck is a chupacabra?
You ever heard of a chupacabra before?
No, I don't think I have, darling.
It's Spanish for goat sucker.
Goat sucker?
I think.
I'm not the goat, so.
It's an animal or a monster, if you want to call it that.
Right.
That may or may not exist.
Right.
Kind of like Bigfoot.
Right, I see.
And it attacks goats and drains them of their blood.
Oh, I don't think it wasn't trying to drain me of my blood. It was looking at me. It scared me. I literally yelled out like, ah!
Was all right, Big Ed? Goat sucker, chupacabra.
It was scary. I don't fucking understand what the fuck it was, what it meant. Like I said, I thought maybe it was a dream. But
were you like fully asleep, or was it one of them things where like you're half asleep and you kind of jerk and wake up?
No, I was fully asleep and I opened my eyes because this light was in my eye. And there was a face. It was a face. I couldn't even remember the face, but it was a human face. It was just like somebody was looking at me.
You totally don't recognize them either?
Nope.
That's a little trippy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do some LSD or something beforehand?
What did you say?
Did you do some LSD?
I thought you said something else. Like, did you smell his feet? And I was like, what? I was like, smell his feet. Like, no, I was at work. I didn't do anything. I haven't done LSD for like 30 years. But yeah, it was freaky. There's other freaky shit going on too, but that I think is something completely different. So, yeah.
They're getting ready to announce that there's, aliens on this planet. So who knows?
Well, that's what I mean. But I'm like,
they were trying to extract their probe that they stuck in you somewhere.
No, I ain't no damn probes. I ain't got no probes in me. But yeah, no, it freaked me the fuck out. And I'm so afraid. 3 years. 30, Beaver, 30 years. Fucking hell, man. 30 years. Fucking 30 years. Hell, I wish it had been 3 years. Fuck.
So, I'm talking about chupacabra. It reminded me of something I saw. You ever heard of a thylacine?
No. Are you talking to Big Ed?
You.
Have I ever heard of what?
A thylacine.
No.
It's commonly called Tasmanian tiger.
Oh, still no.
But they're extinct, supposedly. Right. I saw something the other day where they had a breeding pair on some boat. They were shipping to, I guess, another country for their zoo. Now, they disappeared, like, I don't know, in the 30s or 40s or something.
Right.
Supposedly. But this breeding pair got lost on a ship that went down, and they think that maybe they survived. And there's a small breeding pair. I want to say somewhere in the States, but I'm not exactly sure.
Right.
But they're saying that might be what people think is a chupacabra.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no.
I'll never admit to that, Beaver.
You did. You said that I got probed. He said that maybe the thing was trying to remove the probe that it supposedly probed me with. But I've never, I don't know. As far as I know, I've never been probed. Not by an alien, though. Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's just the shit was too weird. And now I always wait for like shit to happen while I'm sleeping here, home. You kind of like figure, why didn't it happen when I was home? You know?
If it's aliens, if they do their shit right, you'll never know they were there.
Well, it woke me up, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. You know what I mean? I was just like, what in the holy hell? And a lot of weird shit.
If you're the dude, I never know. I need to give him a name so I can call him by name. But if he didn't see anything, was he asleep?
Oh, the old man?
Yeah.
No.
So he was awake. He didn't see anything. So probably didn't happen. But was it a dream? Was it a hallucination?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or was it an interdimensional being checking you out?
True. He could have been asleep. I don't know. I was asleep myself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I don't know.
There's a little monkey man running around, jumped up in your lap.
That's what I mean. It was weird. It was so close to me. It might as well have been sitting in my fucking lap. Like literally, all I saw when I opened my eyes, all I saw was a face with a phone.
It was as close, like when the doctor used to give you an eye exam, he'd lean in right in your face with that little light and shine it in your eye.
Yeah, it was that close. It was just like looking at me, like, and it was like I thought it was a phone with the flashlight, and they were holding it, so it was shining in my face. And somebody said, maybe, "Hi, angel with wings. Good morning." Maybe it was a scanner that I confused for a phone. So
like people use the phone to scan those barcodes and shit.
Well, just the shape, because it was probably square, rectangular, and with a light. I mean, it didn't last very long. I opened my eyes and it was there, and then I went, ugh! And it was gone. It's freaky shit. I don't know. I like to entertain the idea that I'm touched in a way. You know what I mean? Like I'm chosen or something.
You're touched, all right.
Yeah, I know. That's my point. Like I'm like,
clairvoyant kind of thing is what you're talking about. Yeah.
Maybe I'm chosen.
Maybe.
But that's just wishful thinking, I think. I'm good, thank you, and I hope you are well as well. I hope you're having a great night and a great week. I had a very strange, I don't even know what to call it. Event, yeah, I had a very strange event.
Maybe?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I fell asleep and I woke up to a light shining in my eyes, and it was like a person in my face looking at me, and I jumped. And
you did some bad acid back in 94. That's what happened. It's coming back on you.
94 is a little late.
Okay, 84.
No, 84 is a
little early.
It's a little early. My job? Oh, it's great, Paul. It's great. I'm there every day, but it's working out well. I'm still there every day. I got New Year's off, I remember. But I'm still, yeah, I've done LSD like 3 times. Yeah, it did, Angel. It did. It said, yeah, no, it's great. I love it. I may not have a life for 2 or 3 years, but you know what? That's okay. Because I'm literally there every day. And matter of fact, the other day, the old man said to me, do you know where blah, blah, blah is? And I was like, oh my God, I'm part of the family because he's asking me where shit is in the house. And one of his daughters and I have, I don't know. I don't touch shit.
I was gonna say, did you know?
And it was something small, like a grocery bag. And I'm like,
if you knew, then you would really be part of the family.
Well,
but yeah, it's right there next to the prick in the fracker.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. On occasion, I see trails from being on acid head skid. Well, it's funny because I've done it 3 times. And years ago, I remember getting into someone's car and I had a trail flashback. And I thought to myself, maybe I cracked, you crack a vertebrae or something, you crack a bone. And they say that because it sits in your bones.
Oh.
Like in between your bones, like in your spine and stuff. That's where it collects. And sometimes you can crack it and then it
releases. Refire it.
Have a trip. I've never had a bad trip. Thank God.
Oh, I did. I went to Florida one time. Oh, it fucking sucked.
Yeah, I never had a bad trip. Never.
Oh,
funny.
Wrong kind of trip.
I got up yesterday, Angel, and one of them was eating frozen birdseed, and I got so upset. I ran outside with all these nuts to throw at them and put them out because I was like, no, it was eating frozen birdseed. I was like, you must be starving to death. Oh my God. So I ran out and I gave it some food. I try to give them some food every couple of days. I'll go out and I'll put, I have a bag of peanuts, a bag of walnuts, a bag of pecans and almonds. And I put them out, but I don't put them out every day because that'll make them too dependent, But it is cold out and I don't know. And they run away anyway. So I stand there and
he's probably not starving. He probably was just like, oh, fucking free food. Shit.
Right. Taking advantage of the situation. Exactly. Because I went out and he jumped away. He jumped off the thing and he jumped on the fence. And I was going, come here, stupid. Come on, come get this. And I was holding a nut out to him and he was looking at me like, and I was like, yeah, you don't remember? Oh, you don't remember? And then he just he moved away. And
I never hold a nut. Always let it go.
He ran away. And then he'll come back like a half an hour later, if there's anything left.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, he's not just running up to strange people because, you never know what could happen.
Right.
That's like when people feed deer that come up in their yard. I'm like, geez, he's going to walk up to a hunter out in the woods and just get his head blown off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're in their drays, which is their nests. But they come out for food, I guess. The funny thing is like when the landscapers came and got rid of all the leaves in my yard, in the backyard, all you saw after they moved all these leaves was the whole the holes in the ground from where they buried the nuts.
Oh,
and so they must have dug them up. So where I grew up, there was a workout trail that went to a large egg called an echo chamber, and we had hangouts in there, and every movement by someone made a huge noise in the trip. Oh, right, I hear you. Holding the nuts story of my life. Yeah, right. But yeah, so I still, and it's interesting because sometimes I used to feed them. And then they'd go stand on the fence and waggle their tails as if like they were saying thank you. It was kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking too. My son's like, he's like, you don't realize that you're just food to them now. You're not anything. You're not mama anymore. You're just food. and you need to realize that and
Oh, I
stop.
don't know about that. I mean, you were there when they were babies and stuff. They, and they
Yeah,
still see you. And if it had been like, I don't know how long squirrels live, but if it had been like 2 years ago and you hadn't seen them for 2 years, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think they still, because it's just like any baby, like you know how ducklings do. They
Mhm.
imprint on the first thing they see is mama.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they had a mama apparently, but they were
well,
still
I'm
young.
saying that's the regularity that they see you with. I'm
Yeah.
sure they remember, but they also probably attach you to. All right, when you see this person, there's food.
Yeah. Yeah. It was food from the very beginning. Yeah. I remember when I was syringe feeding them. Oh my god, I miss those days.
People say that about dogs. That you'll say, "Oh, I came home and my dog was so glad to see me." And they're like, "It's because you feed him. He's glad you're there because he knows he's gonna get fed now."
Right.
I'm like,
It's-
"Well, why does he come up and snuggle up with me when he goes to bed?" Well, he's trying to stay warm, but it's warm in the house.
right. Right. No,
So why does he need to snuggle? I'm just saying. I don't 100%. I believe that's a factor in things, but I don't 100% believe that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, they do say they remember, and they do. Like, yeah, see, in the summer they were more prevalent, and now they had to go off and make nests and prepare for winter, so they stopped kind of dealing with me. And then, of course, I get this job that I'm never home, so I don't see them as often as I want to. It's also motherfucking cold, so for me to stand out there, like, literally, he was eating frozen birdseed. I ran out there in my pajamas and my bare feet just to throw some nuts on the cage, you know, just to throw
Yeah.
some on the thing because I felt so bad. I was like, "Oh my god, are you starving to death? Oh my god, please no!" And I couldn't break the ice in the. I have a glass bowl out there that I put water in, so they have water to drink at all times. Because when you take in these animals like I did, and then you release them somewhere, you have to give them time to understand where things are. Because they'll starve to death. They don't know where to look for shit. They don't know where the water is. So I always put a bowl of water out just so they'll have something to drink if they need it. But right now it's one big block of fucking ice because it's so goddamn cold. But the snow was there, so I knew that it was okay because they can drink the snow. So I don't even want to know anybody listening to Nemesis. What's going on over there? Is the shit flying?
Probably.
Possibly.
I'd say probably.
Yeah, probably. I'm too lazy to go listen. Oh shit, I was supposed to be done. I didn't realize it was 108 already. The parks in the UK, we have loads. I take bags of food down and loads come out and have a few sitting by. Oh, I'll have to sub to you, sweetheart. Hold on, let me go over there and sub to you. I didn't even know I'll have to sub. I don't know why I'm not subbed to you. Because if you have squirrel videos, I'm coming to look. I may already be subbed and I don't even know it because I'm a spaz. I don't pay attention.
Did you know there's a superhero called Squirrel Girl?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm subbed now. I subbed to her. Oh,
I figured you might like that.
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl, yeah.
Oh, she's pretty too. I did not know that now. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I love the vernacular.
Bloody hell.
Well, I love the vernacular because, yeah. I'm a big fan of England, so. All right, I'll have to definitely check them out when I get a chance, yeah. What kind of squirrels are they? Because somebody said all the gray ones were gone, or the red ones are gone, and the gray ones ate the red ones or some shit. Somebody told me in Wales.
Is that the night we were talking about squirrels eating squirrels?
Oh no, they're eating voles. They're eating voles, but yeah,
Bowls, that's right. Yeah.
but no. Apparently in Wales, all the red squirrels got killed or driven out or something. I don't know. That's what's what the fuck is his name was telling me.
Chris, Nigel.
No, not Nigel. Shit.
Only other person name I can think of is Chris.
No, the not Nemo, but the other one, Morpheus. His name is Morpheus. This guy, and yeah, he's cool. I didn't see any squirrels when I was actually in England, but then again, I wasn't looking. I was too busy running around like a lunatic, jumping from pub to pub crawling, they call it. But I know there's one thing that I actually saw that we don't have over here, and those are, oh my God, what are the birds that you're supposed to say hi to? Oh look, I love Morph. Not heard from him for ages. I didn't even know you knew Morpheus.
Bird you supposed to say hi, like a minor bird? What?
No, I forget what they're called. Fuck. But you have to say hi to them. You're supposed to say hello to them. You say hello to them and you say, I hope your family's well, and then it's bad luck if you don't talk to them. I can't think of what kind of birds they are though. Shit. But we don't have them here in the States.
Uh-huh.
And I can't think of what they are.
I guess you're talking about they have them in the UK?
Yeah, they have them in the UK. And you say, hello, Mr. So-and-so. Like, hope your family's well. You have to, like, greet them and shit. But I can't remember what the fuck they were. Not partridges. If she says it, I'll know it, but I just can't.
I don't know. I'm not a aviary expert.
Yeah, I know. Me neither. You say, hello, Mr. So-and-so. Fuck if I can remember now.
Hello, Mr. Oreo. That's from a song, but I know that's not what you're talking about.
Oh, Morph brought me over here. Okay, there you go. What kind of birds are you supposed to say?
Magpie, you said? Magpie?
Yes, I think so. Yes,
we don't have magpies over here?
No, I don't believe so. Does the United States have magpies? Oh, yes, we do. The western part.
They're like a mimic bird too, right? Like a minor bird or a...
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, though, because I remember, like, seeing them. And I was like, I asked somebody over in the UK, and I was like, like, oh, what kind of bird is that? And she was like, it's a magpie. I got to say hello, Mr. Magpie. I hope your family's well and wish them well and stuff, or you brings bad luck on you or some shit.
Say, like a bad luck thing.
Yeah. So, oh, yo, what's up, man? Like, fucking battery don't die. I just noticed on my
your phone about to crash.
It's not plugged in. Oh yeah, it's not plugged in. Look at that. Son of a bitch. That's okay though. Okay, I'll plug it in. Yeah, it's like halfway. It's okay though. It's no big deal because I'll be killing this in a little while anyway. So I was supposed to go at 1 o'clock and I didn't realize that 1 o'clock had come already. But I'm not worried. Tomorrow's Friday. And nobody's going to be there in the morning. So just me. Like I'm going to get there and he's going to leave. So it's going to be me and my lady. Excuse me, my lady. And I just have to, there's nobody there. So I can take my time. And I mean, I take my time anyway. Hell, I have to.
You're waiting on some kind of clearance from the doctor or something?
What?
Is the guy still waiting on some kind of clearance or something from the doctor to come back?
Yeah, maybe he's allowed to drive locally, but
yeah,
he's got to see a neurologist. He was there yesterday, but he's got to see another one. They fucking play these games with you. Well, you saw this one guy, but now you got to go see this other guy, and he's just like fucking.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him, but he does. He goes out and stuff, you know. So, you know.
Well, that's good for him. I'm sure he was frustrated.
Yeah, he needed it. And I told him that. I was like, that one day he was like, "Where are my keys?" I'm like, "Take my car. Just take my car."
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
But he wouldn't. But I offered it to him. I was like, "Please."
Yeah, because we were talking about he was bitching about it, and you gave him a solution, but he wouldn't take it. So
Yeah.
now you got to stop bitching then.
Pepsi. But I also drink Sprite. Sprite, when it's ice cold, is absolutely amazing. But I'm a Pepsi person. I don't like Coca-Cola. It's disgusting. But at the same time, I'm not supposed to be drinking soda. So I usually drink 7-Eleven iced teas, which I'm drinking sugar. But, you know, it's not soda. Sprite is awesome, though. Oh, Sprite. Only when it's ice cold. I don't like it when it's piss warm or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't like any soda that's warm. It's not good.
And I don't like flat soda either. My son loves flat soda.
What?
Yep, he likes flat soda.
Yeah.
I'd rather exactly. I don't drink diet. I should, but
I drink Coke Zero.
That fucking
if I drink a soda.
I might just go weigh myself because Jordans is making me lose 2 pounds a day.
That'd be pretty fucking good.
It is. It's. I'm losing 2 pounds a day. Like, I'm gonna go check myself right now.
All right.
Just for the hell of it, to see if it's 2 pounds less than it was yesterday. And I ate dinner. You know what I mean? And it should be. You know what I mean?
Always weigh yourself after you take a real good shit.
Yeah. Right. You want me to turn the lights out? Yeah.
You know what? I drink Gatorade Zero because I think it tastes really good. It tastes really sweet, even though it's not. Just regular soda is so bad for you. It tastes so good, but it's really bad for you. And not just because of the sugar, all the other shit they put in it. What kind of milkshake though, Beaver? You drink a chocolate milkshake, vanilla, strawberry, a different flavor?
Nope. I gained a pound, but that's probably because I ate.
Oh yeah, if you just ate dinner, it's still in your system.
The funny thing is I just Celsius. Oh no,
I can't remember. There's the name of this one, like energy drink that's sugar free.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, I don't know.
But it's based out of my hometown here.
Oh, really?
The name of it. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It's supposed to be really good. Damn, I can't remember the name of it right now.
NAS?
No.
I mean NOS?
No, it's not that. It's something like Elena or Aliyah.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
ALANA.
Alani.
I don't know. Alani. It might be it. Alani.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't drink energy drinks because I'll probably have a heart attack if I do. You know. What nobody realizes though is their Fanta over there in England has orange juice in it.
Yeah, if you ever see pictures of a Fanta from the States and a Fanta from anywhere else, they look completely different.
Yep, because they have literal
Yeah,
orange juice
The
in
one
it.
here looks like an orange soda. Theirs looks like orange juice.
Yep. I remember I was so grossed out when I went over there. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I think some shit is getting ready to change here in the States as far as food stuffs go,
Yeah.
because there's been a lot of come out lately about how, well, it's Fruit Loops is what I always see them talking about. If you take Fruit Loops from Canada and Fruit Loops from the States,
Yeah.
they don't allow a lot of the shit that we put in it
Yeah,
in
well,
their Fruit Loops, like the dyes and shit.
yeah, they just blocked that red dye. But the question is how long is
Yeah.
it going to take for people to stop putting red dye and shit?
Right. There'll still be shit out there with it in there for a while.
Right. Exactly. I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom now.
Charge something loose.
Not enough to take my weight. Not enough to take my weight now.
If you're gonna, you should go to like Dairy Queen to get your milkshakes. I don't know. They're really not a milkshake. I don't know if you want to call them a milkshake, because they like put actually, like if you go get a banana milkshake from Dairy Queen, there's chunks of banana in it. You know, they're so good. Have you ever heard of Culver's? Culvers. Culver's. Culver's has this thing called a concrete mixer. I think it's called concrete mixer. And it's I think it's actually yogurt. But when you go up but it's more like, it's like a shake, but they give it to you with it. It's almost like a Frosty sort of from Wendy's, you know? They have to give you a spoon with it because it's really thick. But if you go to Culver's, if you ever find one anywhere, you go up and you order this, and they ask you what you want in it, and you can tell them like chocolate and strawberries, or you can tell them peanut butter and chocolate, or in my case, I get cheesecake and banana, and it's so, oh my god, it's good. But I can't get it very often because it's full of sugar, obviously. But
Are you talking about milkshakes?
yeah, you ever heard of Culver's? Culvers. Culver's.
I've heard of it, but we don't have it anywhere near
No,
me.
they have these things called concrete mixers that are they're delicious.
Yeah, I don't like milkshakes though. I'm not.
Yeah. But it's more like an ice cream, really.
Right.
Because it's like a really super thick shake.
Uh-huh.
But it's made with yogurt.
Oh yeah.
And, you can get whatever you want put in it of their toppings that they offer. And I was just saying, I usually get cheesecake and banana.
Oh, that sounds good. But
So it tastes like a banana cheesecake, you know?
Right. Ooh.
I can't get it very often because it throws my sugar to it'll kill me.
Do you know what? Have you ever seen Me, Myself, and Irene?
Oh yeah.
Well, this fucking Januvia makes me like Me, Myself, and Irene when he's got the dry mouth.
Oh yeah.
That's me. That's me from this fucking medicine. And it makes me like pee like a lot, like insane.
Yeah, it's probably like a diuretic. It makes you,
Yeah, well,
dehydrate you that way.
I just had lab work, right? And she was like, "Look at that! You have a lot of sugar in your urine." She goes, "That's good. That means the medicine's working." And that's what it does. It puts it in your urine, and you get rid of it.
Huh.
I didn't know that.
I always thought that was bad.
It is bad, but that's what the medicine does. The medicine does it. It's bad. It's bad if you don't take medicine and you have sugar in your urine.
Oh, okay.
It's spilling over out of your kidneys. But apparently, because of this medicine, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. Oh, you do too? Januvia? Not Januvia.
Jardians.
Jardians? Sorry, I used to take Januvia.
I knew what you were talking about.
I know I'm fucking because you said you take it too, right? Jordians?
Yep.
I just started it and it's like making me lose 2 pounds a day. The funny thing is I just weighed myself before and I don't know whether I, wiggled on the scale because it was like 8 pounds more. And I was like, how did I gain 8 pounds? And then I took it again and I was like, oh, okay, that sounds about right. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, because I jiggled the scale and I was like, wait a minute, goddamn. And it was funny. I was like, I thought I lost all this weight. It's
not doing it for me either, Beaver.
Maybe you guys don't need to lose the weight.
I'm a fat fuck. I need to lose some weight.
No, because you know what? I believe, and I believe that people are just meant to be a certain size. Like I could say the same thing. I'm a fat fuck, but I'm never going to be skinny. Never, because I'm not meant to be that skinny.
Sometimes it's genetic. Body's just meant to be a certain way.
Right. As long as you're healthy, I think it doesn't matter how big you are, as long as you're healthy. Because I always look. My last child was 10 pounds 3 ounces. Okay, and I used to complain about being fat. And my ex would say to me, what the fuck are you crying about? You just delivered a 10-pound 3 ounce kid. Like, of course you're going to be a little fat. Calm yourself, Some tablets will either lose your weight or put it on. I'm hoping lose weight. Like I said, I just started taking it and I noticed it's fucking stealing 2 pounds from me a day. But
I've taken Ozempic, this Jardians, and something else. I never lost any weight from them. Fucking pissed me off. Every other side effect I got, the shitty stuff.
Why didn't you take Ozempic? Why did you stop taking Ozempic?
Because of a side effect it was causing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It gave me diarrhea so bad I was like, it just was not good.
Right. I know I got you because my Farxiga, thank you.
I wouldn't know, but I've heard it on TV, so that's the only reason.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what this does too. This Jardiance apparently moves it to the bladder. I take metformin as well. And I take alogliptin, which is Nesina. I take all three.
Have you ever took molybdenum?
No.
That's good because I made it up.
Oh. I was going to say. Like,
if you just said yeah, I'd have been like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, right. This bitch is lying. This bitch is lying. Yeah, no, I take metformin twice a day, Jardiance in the morning, and alogliptin in the morning. And I'm supposed to check my blood sugar before I take the alogliptin, but I take it all at once. Bloop. And then I don't eat. It's just commiseration, I guess. Commiseration. Metformin in the beginning used to give me bad diarrhea, and then you learn how to take it where it's the way you take it. I used to have to take it before I ate as opposed to after I ate, as opposed to in the middle.
Yeah.
And I got the trick down where it doesn't bother me. It hasn't bothered me for quite a while. But then sometimes you take it wrong and you're like, oh, I'm going to spend the whole day in the bathroom now. And you do. And you do.
You think you're done, you go do whatever, and 5 minutes later, like, oh, God damn it.
Yep. That's what happens to me. Like, I'll have days where, and here we are talking about bowel habits, but I have days where maybe I won't even go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden one day is like, you're going to be in the bathroom all day.
Like the floodgates are open.
Yeah. 16 pills a day. Wow. Oh, no, he takes fish oil. Oh, he takes fish oil and vitamins as well. So that's supplements. That doesn't,
Right.
Let me see. I take, what did I say? Metformin, Jardiance. What the fuck?
I am an old geriatric.
Metformin, Jardiance, Alogliptin, and I take 5 pills in the morning. What the fuck do I take now? I'm sitting here thinking about it. 5. I take metformin. I take Alogliptin.
Do you take a blood pressure pill?
Lisinopril. Thank you, darling.
Do
Yes.
you take a cholesterol pill?
No, I take that at night. I take metoprolol or metropolol or whatever the fuck they say for a fast heartbeat.
Hmm.
And that's it. I take 5, 6, 7 pills a day. That's it. I used to take more. I just found out that I need to start taking B12 again because I'm getting the dark circles under my eyes, and that's a sign of lack of B12. They all take the same shit. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yep. And 3 of those things will cause you to have, you're at risk for COVID. And that's what they told me. They were like, you're at risk. Take the shot. Take the shot. And I was like, take a hike.
I took it.
The shot? No.
Yeah.
Nope, not me.
I've had, I think, 3 of them. I think.
Yeah, I never
don't know. You hear people take it and you still get the shit. So what's the point?
Yeah, I never got it. I never got it. I
never take the flu shot. I never take a pneumonia shot.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
took the shingles shot because I didn't want to get no goddamn shingles.
Well, there you go. See that?
I know people that had that.
You're old enough to have had the chicken pox, so therefore, yeah.
Yeah. But
I had the chicken pox when I was 15. Can you imagine?
Oh gosh. Remember mumps? Remember when you get the mumps?
Yes. I know. I've never had the mumps.
It's something you get it. Once you get it, you don't get it again after that because you your body
makes
is immune to it after that. But like I don't know exactly what kind of thing it was. It was called the mumps. Would it make your jaw swell up?
Yeah. That's the mumps. Yeah, that's the mumps.
Yeah. But I don't know what caused it or what the fuck it. I had that. I had it one side of my face, and then like months later, I had it on the other side or something.
Oh, that's a common childhood.
Yeah,
malady. Yeah. What do you mean every 3 to 4 days? Like you don't take it on a regular basis? Do you have to give yourself like shots? Oh yeah, injections. Sorry, I'm an idiot. But you're lucky though because you still have your hair. I mean, I know people with low T that have no hair.
I could lose half of my hair and still have more than most people.
I had a false positive to a COVID and a true positive to the C.
Hep C?
Cancer, maybe. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I have to keep my testosterone above 600. Yeah. See, I don't know anything about that stuff.
No, I don't have any issue with my testosterone that I know about.
Anyways, guys, I need to charge my phone and get ready to go to the shops. Take care. Yes, honey, you take care too. And thanks for stopping by, and you're always welcome. Always. Oh, COVID. Oh, that was the bush.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I'm so confused. I thought that was beaver. That's where I got lost. Oh, 2020, I had a false positive test to COVID and a true positive test to the COVID. Oh,
okay.
I don't take it. I lose all my muscle mass. I was born with a loss. Wow. Like I said, I know somebody who had low C. I know 2 people actually had low C, and they had like no hair whatsoever. Like none. I don't even know if they had eyebrows now to this day. And
Well, it's like alopecia. You can lose all your hair on your head. I don't know about your whole body, but I know on your head.
well, when oh, I was hanging out with this guy, his name was Jack, right? And he had no hair. And it was weird because I thought maybe he shaved it or something, like no hair on his arms, no hair on his legs, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
And I remember when I got pregnant, I was messing around with him, but I was also messing around with somebody else at the time who I knew was the father. And I told him, I said, I'm just letting you know that I'm pregnant. He says, it's not mine. I said, I know it's not yours. He said, no, that's why I broke up with my wife, because I have low T.
Oh, and he can't have them. I guess she got pregnant.
Right.
And
And it wasn't his. He knew it wasn't his.
Yeah.
And it was just funny because I didn't even attribute that to low T. I just assumed he shaved his arms. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, oh, poor bastard. He died later. I mean, later.
Oh, shit.
Long time later.
Well,
But
at least it's a happy ending. Jesus Christ.
he was a nice guy. He was cool. But yeah, he had a drug problem, I guess. So I think he died of an OD. He lived on a houseboat. But I just remember him saying, like, it's not mine. And I'm like, no, don't worry. I know it's not yours. I know whose it is, And then he explained to me that's why he broke up with his wife, because he had low T. So it definitely couldn't be his, kind of thing. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I knew it wasn't yours anyway.
All the fun with no consequences. All right.
Yeah, but he had hair on his head. He just had no hair on his arms and legs and stuff, and it was weird to me. It's a weird sensation, but hairy chests, I'm not.
Because there's no stubble or anything.
Yeah, and I'm not crazy about hairy people. I mean, no offense to any hairy people in my chat, but I'm not like.
Or on your panel.
Or on my panel, sorry. But my ex is like hairy as fuck. He's like got a hair shirt and everything, but I'm not particularly inclined. I'd rather, I don't know. That's just me.
There's a story my buddy tells me about his brother when he was moving. They were moving furniture in the house, and his buddy said, "Man, aren't you hot wearing that sweater?" And he says, "Dude, I don't have a shirt on."
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, my ex and my son is the same way. My son's a hairy motherfucker, and he's proud of it. He's like, I'm like, okay. Well, maybe that's what it is. People are always like hair equates alpha male.
Masculinity.
Yeah. Like I like beta males. I don't like alpha males. I like beta males. I do.
I know because you're in love with Kevin Spacey. I know.
Oh God, Kevin Spacey. I wrote a poem about Kevin Spacey.
Let's hear it.
No, I'm not gonna read it. No. No. I'll screenshot it for you one of these days, but not today.
Right. Okay.
A lot of poems I have, really good poems that would freak people out, but yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. I used to be on a site called All Poetry, and you win prizes, and not prizes, but like virtual prizes you win virtual trophies for winning these
yeah.
contests and shit. Yeah. Beta is the way to go. Oh no, I know a lot of betas. I build facial fluff and shave maybe once a month, and I'm 48. Wow. Well, I mean, is that not a godsend? I mean,
when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I can't wait till I can shave, blah, blah, blah. Now it's like, fuck. I wish I didn't have to shave, because I could shave twice a day, really.
Yeah.
I can shave in the morning, and by the time I go to bed, it's I can feel I can use another thing.
5 o'clock shadow. That's what they call it.
Except I get it at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. The trolls say I'm a beta male cuck. Does
Well,
that mean
YouTube is mostly betas.
beta like booty plugs. Be more popular. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like typically. I'm not into typical things that other people are into. Everybody likes the guy with muscles or this, that, and the other. I'm not into that shit. I don't really deal with looks. I deal more with personalities. I fall for personalities. That's only because I don't think that I'm good looking. So therefore, I would hope that somebody would fall in love with my personality and not my looks. That's why I do it. That's why I say it. And that's why it happens like that. You
Yeah.
know? I don't, you know.
Yeah, you could be the most beautiful person ever, but if your personality is garbage, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I mean, I got people that make me laugh. Everybody that makes me laugh. That's what I'm looking for, you know. And I got to think about eyelashes. It's eyelashes, eyes are pretty, but that's it. Muscles.
I used to get weirded out when I was in high school. I worked in the office. I was like an office aide for half the day when I was a
Right.
senior. And this woman used to be like, "Oh, I just love your eyes. Your eyes are so beautiful." I'm like, she's creeping me out because she was like, I don't know, 70, and I was like 17.
Yeah, but
You're creeping me out, old lady.
like
She was nice. I remember her name even, but
I used to have really long eyelashes. My dad used to have long eyelashes to the point that he had to cut them
clip
because
them. Oh wow!
he had to clip them because he wore glasses.
And they would brush his glasses,
What?
like his eyelashes would brush against his
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Yeah, laughter is the best free medicine. I love it when people laugh. Yeah, alpha. No, I don't like alpha.
That's
like
why the best thing in the world is babies laughing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I won't even know what's going on. And you hear babies laughing, you just start to laugh. You immediately feel better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, the Bush. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Yeah. My mother drove it into me when I was very young about my appearance, and yeah. So my self-esteem is usually in the toilet, but it all depends. It all depends on who I'm with and, you know, stuff like that. If, people don't care, people don't care. But I'm self-conscious a lot. Not so much anymore, though. I always just think that my eyes were my best attribute because they're green, they're hazel with aqua.
Oh, that's cool. You don't see it a lot though.
I have an aqua ring. I don't know if you guys can see it in my eyes now, and now it's just boobs. That's my attribute, boobs. And even they're starting.
Did we lose you?
What?
I think you cut off like mid sentence.
Oh, I found out years ago that oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, somebody's a beta. So yeah. So never mind. The funny thing is everybody thinks that I'm some kind of what is it called? I'm not a dom. Everybody thinks I'm a dom. And I'm not. That's what's funny. There's no way I'm a dom. But everybody thinks I am. Oh yeah, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. No, I'm not interested in that. Not interested in that.
What do you think makes them think you're a dom?
I don't know.
Because you're confident or you're a strong woman or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People think that. Yeah, I'm just like they don't understand the whole concept. most subs are in control of their lives, and that's why they want to be subs. They want to lose control in certain situations. You know, they're tired of being doms. They're doms in their lives, but they want to be subs in the bed. So I'm not really anything, but
Yeah, I wouldn't classify myself as anything.
if anything, I'm a switch, which means I could be either one. But I'm not comfortable being a dom and telling somebody what to do and shut the fuck up and to make me stick my fucking foot in your ass or anything like that. That's not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Being baited is not a bad thing when you're in love. I do like taking control. Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I mean, I
don't
like.
like it to be like even distribution. You know, I don't like to be like, get over here and do this and do that. I don't, you know.
Yeah, I just.
I don't.
See,
I don't want to be done that way either. So you know.
Like I tell people, I go with the flow. They're like, well, why don't you tell somebody what you want?
Yeah, I mean, tell me what you like and what you want me to do, but I'm not like, don't be like, get over there and bark like a dog. No.
Exactly, but people are like, you know, well, you should tell somebody what you like, but I like anything, so I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm not gonna sit here and tell somebody what to do.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't like it, I'll let you fucking know, and you should know anyway. You know, you'll know by my reaction whether or not I'm liking it.
Right.
You know, like I don't know.
Here's what happens if the woman stops and says stop. Guess what? Don't do that no more.
Right. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing, and that's what my problem.
Especially if the woman says "ow" in the middle of something.
Ow. Yeah, but like that's what I mean. I'm easygoing where I don't demand anything from anybody in any situation in any way. So I pretty much lose out, though. You know what I'm saying? Because if you leave it so that, for example, presents. Okay. Now, a lot of guys buy their girls stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of girls demand stuff.
Right.
It's like Taylor Swift. Boys only like love if it's torture. And they like being told what to do, and they like being bossed around, and they fucking do it. Now, if I'll say to myself, well, if that person really, really cared, they'd buy me something. But I don't demand it, so I get nothing. Because they don't know. Because I don't want anything. I don't expect anything.
Right.
So I wind up picking people that are not going to do anything because I don't force them to. It's not like I've never met anybody with initiative to say, you know what, maybe I'll buy her something nice, fucking flowers or whatever. Nope. I don't get nothing.
See, I like doing that. I like to surprise them.
Right. People do that.
But you can't do it all the time or it's not, it loses its meaning.
It's not a surprise. Yeah, it's not nice. But I wind up with people that just go, whatever.
So a girlfriend I had, she had to go somewhere for like a family emergency thing. She's staying in a hotel.
Uh-huh.
And I had flowers sent to her hotel room. And when she came back, there was flowers in her hotel room.
See, that's so nice.
She was like, what? And then she read the card and then she's like calling me. She's like, oh my God.
Right.
But if I did it all the time, she'd have been like expecting it then. And it's like, then it loses its meaning. It's not special anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And there are those people that think that they shouldn't have to do anything.
You don't have to. You
Right.
should want to.
Right.
And if you find yourself not wanting to, then that's basically a one-sided relationship kind of thing. Not a good
Well,
one.
I don't know. It's like compliments. There's some people that think that you should be secure enough that I don't have to give you a compliment.
Right? Yeah, but it's nice to hear one once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes,
I'm
it
saying you
is.
can't do it constantly, or just it loses. It's just like if somebody is constantly doing shit that's fucked up, and then you say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Okay,
Yeah,
if you keep doing the same fucking thing and saying your sorry doesn't mean shit anymore because you're just going to do it again. You're not really
absolutely.
sorry.
That's
So it's kind of the
absolutely.
same way with that stuff. It's like if you just compliment somebody constantly, it loses its specialness.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm so used to it by now. I don't even, it's like the joke, They're like, well, we don't know what to buy for you. Like my kids, I'm like, because I don't want anything. Because I'm so used to not getting anything. I don't want anything. I'm just used to it.
Yeah, I don't want anything either. I'm the same way. There's really nothing I want. The stuff that I do want, nope, you can't afford shit like that.
you know. So I'm
I
never
want $1 million home in Southern California. No, not getting that.
like I don't expect anything, therefore I can't be disappointed. When I get nothing, I'm not disappointed because I didn't expect to get anything in the first place. If anything, I get a surprise where I'm like, wow. But if I don't get anything, I can't be disappointed because I didn't expect it anyway. I don't know. It's a weird thing with me.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, why my problems are the way they are. But we've discussed that, you and I. Oh, have a good night there, Beaver. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to kill this anyway in 9 minutes. So,
Yeah. See you, Beaver.
But have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming by. Come by anytime.
He dropped in, I think, at
This is
the last live I did. Beaver showed up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think, did I come in your live? I don't even know.
You did once when you were getting ready for work.
Yeah, I can only catch it. You and fucking shifted fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. God damn yous. She was in here last night. Did you know?
Oh, no.
Did you hear about the coffee and donut?
No.
Oh, my God. She ordered some kind of coffee and donut, and they never delivered it. So she called them, and they said they were going to deliver it, and they never delivered it again.
Oh, my God.
And she had already paid for it, and she got into an argument with them, I guess, and now she's like, it's war.
I haven't heard about it.
She was so upset, and we were talking about it. It was funny. See you guys later. It's time to watch midget wrestling. Oh, Jesus Christ. Have a good night, Big Ed. Thanks for stopping by.
Little people wrestling.
Vertically challenged. Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you and all of yous. And, thanks. And come by anytime. You are what make me great. You are what make this all great. And that it wasn't even a sentence. I'm getting tired. But yeah, so like even now I'm like, man, I'll buy myself what I need. And that's what it boils down to. I'll just buy myself what I need. Fuck everybody else.
I mean, it's nice to get something that you don't need, just a surprise.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. But that's the other thing. Some people feel that buying people presents is frivolous and stupid. And, and I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. If you think so, okay, cool. Like, okay.
Is that person single? Probably.
I don't know. I don't know if they're single. That jury's up for debate. That's you know who I'm talking about. That person. That jury's up for debate, but it doesn't matter if they're single or not. I don't care. Hell, I don't even know if I'm single or not. I still don't care. It doesn't matter. At this point, who gives a shit? I'm too
Oh,
old.
you can get your hair did every once in a while.
Get my hair did. Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to make up for it, right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's fun.
Yeah. Especially when I'm old and people try to kill me and I can't walk the next day. It's like, I'm an old person. Would you please stop trying to kill me? I'm an old lady. It used to be really bad. Now it's not so bad anymore. I guess I'm kind of used to it, but it used to be bad. I wouldn't even be able to get up the next day. I'd have to
Right.
I'd get up and stagger around the house. I'm not a contortionist. I don't pretend to be a contortionist.
The next day, you're like walking bent over. My back. Oh, my back. My back.
I'll sit there and I'll go, why does my jaw hurt, or why does my neck hurt? Oh yeah, that's right.
Jaw?
Why does my elbow hurt? I'll be like, God, my arm hurts. Why? Oh yeah, that's right. It's hilarious. You forget why things hurt, and then you go, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right.
When I was on my head and hanging from the chandelier, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're the one that wanted to play. What the hell was it? Fucking, oh my God.
No, I don't want to know.
No, it's a comedian. It's a comedian.
Oh,
And he says, you're the one, why are my underwear over there? Well, you're the one that wanted to play helicopter man. That's what it was. Something like that. It's a joke. Yeah.
and some guy seen he was like hearing the people in the hotel room next to his. They're going at it.
Right.
He's like, Jesus Christ. And you can hear everything they're saying. She says, put the lamp up my ass. Put the lamp up my ass. And he's like, would you put the lamp up her ass? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, right. Hurry up. Yeah. Life's funny. I just don't. I feel like it's going to be like this for the rest of my life. And that's fine. I don't need somebody to sweep me off my feet, because then I'm going to break a hip. So, that's how that works. I don't know.
Eventually it becomes more about companionship anyway,
Right. Yeah. So that just means I'm going to be alone forever. I know that. So no companions. Nobody wants to deal with my ass. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. And the worst part is getting used to the idea that you don't want to be around somebody all the time. So you're just like, okay, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, how do you get into that mindset? You get trained into being into that mindset. It's funny. Oh, fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's 1:58. I got one more minute and then I'll say my goodbyes. Fucking tired. I made a really good dinner tonight. Did I tell you? You weren't here.
No, you didn't say what you had. I heard you talking, but I didn't hear what you had.
I had like pork and string beans and carrots sauteed with garlic and oil,
Mm.
and mashed potatoes and gravy.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was good. The vegetables came out like amazing, because I just cook them, and then I take a little garlic and oil and I saute it in a pan. I throw them in and just mush them around,
Yeah.
And it's just pieces of garlic, fresh garlic. Oh my God, it's so good.
Roasted garlic is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, me and a buddy came back from drinking all night one time, and we were going to make something to eat. He threw some garlic. He was drunk. Threw some garlic in the pan and it wasn't butter, and we ate fucking chunks of garlic.
Yep, I would do that. I would love it. I would sit there with you guys and I would eat it too. Hell yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Then he tried to make some of these chicken nuggets, and they were only half cooked. Took a bite into it. It was like he bit into a raw piece of chicken. Oh.
Oh,
That was gross.
yeah. Well, yeah. In regards to the garlic, like I would do that and then pour them over mashed potatoes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Garlic butter, and or like I
good.
said,
Yeah.
the string beans and the carrots. I actually added the carrots this time. I normally don't add the carrots to it, but I did this time, and I was like, "Wow, that shit is good."
Mm,
And yeah, and I was like, I should just do that all the time, and I don't even have to eat because the pork came out weird. But I mean, it was okay, but it came out weird. It was weird, but hell yeah, it was good. All
all right.
right.
It's your bedtime.
I know. Thank you for putting me to bed. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Hold on, you can talk in a minute. Everybody, thank you very much. I love you, and you're the best. And now I'm handing it over to Dino.
Yep. Everybody have a good night. What's left of it, or good morning. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.
I love that. Goodbye, everybody. All right, have a good night there, buddy.
You too. Rest
All right.
well.
Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm exhausted now. I'm gonna pass out. Me and my squirrel.
All right. I'll see you.
Yep. Take it easy. Thanks for coming.
Bye.